now. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to put Chooseworth. I'm gonna do that before I log in. I
I'm
was
still
trying.
gonna keep using the Daybork stuff because I like it.
Actually, did you use did you change the image to Chooseworth with page or not? So I was put it on the page, and then I could
I
change the
haven't changed it yet.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. No, I must have forgot.
Yeah, and we're changing. You can change the avatar perfectly fine, but the tokens will remain the same color tokens because that art does not really work great for tokens.
That's fine
Uh,
with me.
I
Um,
can get some token art with this. I can do some editing.
well, it's some of it. It's such a massive piece. The tokens we're keeping them under a certain size,
Oh yeah,
and when you
I know how
compress
they
it that
tokens.
much, it gets a little wonky. Because
Yeah.
some of the pieces are literally like almost 1,000 pixels getting shrunk into a couple hundred.
Yeah, because Damon tested with Cookie when I asked about
Okay.
that, and it didn't work.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is I know how to you can just crop it to what you need.
Okay.
Oh no,
Restrict the image.
we were still cropping it too. It was just it's a huge reduction, and not only
Well,
that,
questions
like
for later,
yeah,
but anyway.
Yeah.
sorry,
I was gonna say everyone here?
yeah.
Yep.
Cool, cool. Do your intros.
Oh yes, welcome everyone to another wonderful extra session of Dungeons and Dragons. For the foreseeable future, until people don't want to do it anymore. We will be doing extra streams of and sessions of the Dungeons and Doggos campaign. Since it's module based, it's something that can be done pretty efficiently. So, people wanted to play it, people want to stream it or DM it, so we're gonna do it. So just Tuesday, 6 p.m. standard time, just like our other stream, we'll be doing Dungeons and Doggos specifically. And with that, take it away.
Cool. Okay, so from what happened? Ah, sorry about that. The British are going to sleep. As I was saying, yes, Dad, we're streaming at the moment. Do you want to say hello to the world?
Hello to the world and America.
The world says hello.
So good. Where was I? I lost track. Yeah, there we go. So you guys got to what was it? You guys woken up to start off your missions in order to find the missing people. And long story short, Bella took you down to the basement levels of the cock-in, and there was this giant, massive hole in the ground. After a bit of explanation and Daisy sitting on top of barrels and Bella diving into a big potato pile, you found out that the way of transportation would be by teleportation. And Daisy managed to cast her spell, and as soon as it was cast, you saw like towns, forests, villages, the oceans, mountains, and with all this excitement, Chewie decided to jump in first. A couple of minutes later, everyone else followed, but after jumping through the portal, you landed in what seemed to be a farmland-like area, and you can see the ocean off in the distance. But then when you looked around to make sure that everyone was okay and accounted for, people noticed that Chewie was just talking gibberish, like throwing up and not being entirely coherent. But you soon found out that he suffered just from a little bit of teleportation sickness. But you managed to get to the village of Oakenhurst, where Kerry and her crew resided. And it took, after some weird looks and a bit of confrontation with the local village guard, not recognizing awakened doggos, you managed to take Chewie off to a healer, where he got plenty of rest. And you spoke to Kerwin in regards to the crest and just more details. The Dayborg, Vega, Cookie, and Bella went off to the Sunless Citadel down the old road, and got attacked by about large number of trig blights, as you found out. Standard trig humanoids, kind of looking like Groot, but corrupted with some dark magic. Then, but everyone managed to snap those trigs in half. It was pretty much a whitewash. All the trigs died, and you managed to get through to the ravine. And from when we last left off, all the dogs were on the pillar that was a bit lower down. Daybok, Bella, and Cookie were having their rest, and Vega was taking up the last watch. When, as the sun rose, Vega spotted a small canine on top of the ravine, standing proudly with his nice moustache. We'll go from there.
You want to go first, Chewie, or Chewie? Chewie.
Are the rest
Sorry.
of us still asleep?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see, you said they. Who sees Chewie?
It would be Vega at the bottom. Just for your point of context, Chewie, the gap between you and Vega, if I just quickly get that, is where is he? It's about
I believe you said it was 50.
yeah, it's 50 foot. Yeah, 50 foot.
I have returned.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Cookie just kind of lifts her head up like lazily and is like, "Oh, hi, Chewsworth."
Hi, Chewie. Like I said.
Hail. How I get there?
There's a rope, I think. She
Is
kind of
there a
lays her
rope?
head back down.
Vega, did you want to go give him a hand?
If he needs it, she says.
As they're saying this, Chewsworth is going to start coming down the rope.
Just roll a quick athletics.
Yeah.
Dayborg sees this, shrugs his shoulders, and starts getting up.
Cookie does her doggy stretches.
Okay, just gotta do this, and then
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, you get down pretty easy, and it doesn't take you too long to reach the others as they're all doing them stretches and getting ready.
All right.
Yeah,
Now, how
Vega-
did you lot fare without me?
Bella, it's time to wake up. Cookie just nudges Bella up.
Yeah.
We did good. There were some
There you go.
bad sticks. Cookie like narrows her eyes. That we beat up, and there's also some rats, but Dayborg blew them off the mountain.
There was a lack of mustache.
Lack of mustache, yes. There was a lack of Vega, Cookie, and Dayborks as well. Sorry, getting used to your name still.
Don't forget about Bella. Cookie
Of
smiles.
course, I can never forget about Bella.
Speaking of Bella and rats, hey Bella, do you want some breakfast?
Breakfast? Immediately from that sleepy point, she just pricks up her ears and be like, yes?
Yeah, follow me. And I will go down here. And I will
Okay.
pull out my rope. And I will be like, here, hold on to this. And remember those rats? Get them.
Yeah? She kind of puts her paws up to the edges, looks down, looks at Dayborg,
You got this.
backs away.
Are you afraid of heights?
I mean, have you seen how big of a drop that is?
That's why we got the rope.
Out of curiosity, how big of a drop that is that?
That's 60 foot.
So the rope we have is like 50 feet, but
Yeah.
that drop is 60.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did I have a chance to prepare different spells?
Yeah, you would have done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cookie's just gonna look over the edge and say, "Hey, Bella, I got an extra potato if you want it."
Potato? I do like potatoes.
or
Yeah.
a rat.
Ah,
Up to you.
ah, potato.
I mean, you can
Food.
get some nice, delicious, succulent cooked meat.
I'm pretty sure I have some rations in here. I'm just gonna ruffle through my bags.
Cookie's already eating her rations. Speaking of which, I will mark that down.
It's up to you, Bella.
Question, Dayborg.
Yes.
Odds or evens?
Consume
Evens.
a ration.
So how do you propose we get this far?
Well, I hold onto the rope, you climb down, and then, there's probably going to be a little bit of a gap, but, you seem pretty dexterous and agile. I think I have confidence in you.
Bella stands on her hind leg. She puts her paws in the air and just be like, in a ready to motion for, like, okay.
And I
You
just give her the one end of the rope, and I secure the other one.
Okay. Good. Do a dexterity. Just to see.
Wait, Dex?
Is it dex for the rope? It's like thinking how to tie the knots and stuff.
Oh, no, I was just going to give her the rope and let her climb down.
Oh, okay. I thought you was tying it on her.
Oh, I mean, I
Yeah.
gave her her end to tie it or do whatever.
Okay.
I figured she would like to trust her own knots.
Okay, I'm gonna do it this way then.
Dayborg has giant, fluffy paws. He's not good at tying
Okay.
shit.
Cool. Yeah. She goes and ties it around. She kind of makes a harness out of herself and be like, okay. And she's gonna go from. Let's see what the distance is from that to there. Okay.
Cookie's just watching and eating.
Also,
Yeah, I
this
think
is
it-
really going to hurt if she does what I think she's going to do, because this is just a rope.
I mean, are you gonna stop her? I mean, she's preparing for it.
Maybe, are you planning on doing... No, I think it might be best if you just, start from over here and just climb down. And I'll grab, like, some of the slack of the rope, because, if you jump and I'm going to snap the rope, I'm like, that's not going to feel good.
No, I'm not gonna feel good at all.
Yeah, so, I mean...
Seems so fun though.
I know.
It's just like,
Why don't you... I'm always expanding my magical capabilities. One of these days, I got something. But as of right now, I look over the edge. Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
okay. I want you guys to know, if this doesn't work, make Daisy charge him like 10 times of everything.
Shall do! Cookie just yells.
If this doesn't
They're
work,
just like-
Vega will come get you. And I just pat Bella on her head.
And she like goes for it. And starts like dropping down. What'd you do? There you go. Yeah.
Cookie's just gonna look at Vega. All this trouble for some rat meat.
Yeah,
Not even
and
that
I
good.
will feed the rope down as she climbs down. And just, I'll be ready just in case she does, like, slip or fall or anything like that.
Chews with the ration in his mouth. I had more than enough rations for all of us.
Same. Cookie just like opens her bag. She has a shit ton of. I assure you not. She has a shit ton of rations.
I mean, I got rations too. I just, we don't know how long we're going to be down here, and there's fresh meat right down there.
Vega's like, I want to see where this goes. She's like, watching.
I mean, we could have just cooked as we got down there, though.
After a few moments, it takes about, say, 10 minutes or so for Bella to get down there and take a look around. You do feel like 3 tugs on the rope.
Okay.
People.
And I will, start pulling, helping her back up.
And again, she just gets back up. No, getting no back up. Quite proud of herself as she's got 3 rats in her mouth. Like holding them by the tails.
And I will pat her on the head. I'm like, good girl. I knew that would work. Hey, look, now we got some fresh meat. Let's go cook them up.
Yeah, cook. Bella goes back up.
Enjoy your bounty, she says.
Um,
Oh, I will.
and I shall.
Also, Cookie's gonna say, "Well, I didn't think you'd make it. Here's your reward." She hands her the potato cake.
Yeah. Bella gets like both her paws, holding it, and she just puts the potato in her mouth. Not like chewing it or biting it. She's just putting it in her mouth, just like.
Oh.
You can probably make meat and potatoes for you if you want. And then Cookie goes back to her spot.
And I didn't realize yesterday, but I had a dagger this whole time.
Sorry.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take the dagger that I idiotically forgot about. Cause caster and a
You just,
dagger.
you just really wanted to Bear Grylls this shit. I
yeah,
mean, don't blame you.
But I will cut up the potato and the other stuff, and I will use the hot rock method and start cooking up some breakfast, some rat and potatoes.
Yeah. Bella just sits like wagging her tail, eagerly like waiting.
Yep, I give her one and a half rats.
Yeah.
You know,
And I have 1.5 rats, and I like spaghetti the tail and everything.
that is unsightly.
What, cooked food?
No, cooked rat.
It's still food, Cookie says, and she's still eating a ration.
Yes, but rats of unusual size probably aren't that healthy.
I mean, I had regular rat before. It's all right.
I mean, a rat's a rat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
in my book, I know a few types of rats to look away from. Like if they look a little sickly or they have boils and stuff like that. Yeah, those rats definitely you don't want to eat. But that was just a regular big rat.
But it's still a rat.
And
Don't you think that's gross?
No?
I mean,
it's meat.
Yeah.
when I was younger, I went on this big escapade before I was awakened. Type in. I had some rat. There was a frog. I even tried some sheep once, but the farmer got really angry. But the rats were still really, really nice.
Yeah,
Alright,
Yeah.
sheep I understand, but
and my master used to actually one of his favorites was frog legs. So I agree with you, Bella.
okay, frog legs I understand.
Have you ever eaten a moth, Bella? Those ones are hard to catch, and they're also.
Mm.
Now that's just wasteful. Eating a beautiful creature.
Well, it's wasteful not to eat it. Cookie smiles.
I suppose, but it could be better as fertilizer for the nature.
And plus, I always try to eat what I kill.
Please don't ever kill me. I'd rather not live eterna in your stomach.
I mean, you wouldn't live there for long.
Cookie struggles.
Few hours at
Slowly
most.
eats. Just slowly continues eating rations.
I enjoy my rat.
That's good. And Bella enjoys her rat and potatoes.
I suppose the best you could probably do is if there's any left over, turn it into more rations.
Oh hell no! I ate an entire 1.5 giant rat.
Yeah, so did Bella.
It was
Well,
seasoned
so
and
much
everything.
for
It was
so much
fucking
for extra
good.
rations. Where did you get the seasoning?
I just make it.
He's magic, remember?
Just if you could fit, you could almost see the dots above Chewy's
Are
head.
you
Just
still eating your ration?
essentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna prestidigitation the piece that you have, whether it's the dry ration or like a dried meat or whatever. Just change the flavor to something else. Give it like a fishy flavor.
Huh. That. That's unusual.
Fishy oats. Interesting flavor.
Fishy biscuits. That is useful, I suppose. Especially when camping.
Well, Well, Master, he used to always cook for us, and he was a good cook, so he taught me everything he knows, and, you know, 'cause sometimes we would be low on supplies, and he just taught me how to use, what I can do to, make it a little bit better.
Now, question. Was he a good cook? Or did he just cheat by making it magical?
Yes.
So your master was magical too?
Of course. He's the one who taught me everything.
Ah, cool.
He's also
So
the one
he
who made me what I
cheated.
am today.
Oh, interesting.
He
I didn't know humans
made
could do
you.
that.
Of course he did.
How?
And his ears just kind of drooped down a little bit. It's not a good conversation to have in the morning.
Okay.
Eyebrow raise. Not gonna pursue, but just kind of like a
Are we gonna tell Chewie the plan? Vega says that she's just panting.
Yes, that would be wonderful if you guys had a plan. And I
Okay.
would be.
Well, the plan is pretty simple. We're gonna, Vega has volunteered to scout ahead using something we found in a book. And she's gonna come back to us if she finds anything. Let us know what the situation is, and then we'll plan accordingly.
What was it you all found?
What is? Oh, in the book.
Mm-hmm.
And I flip open the page to under C, and you see a very odd-looking rat.
It's kind of creepy. Cookie just kind of shudders a little bit.
It's a rat that is missing the top part of its skull, and its brain is exposed.
That is even more
Very
gross
useful.
than I expected.
Oh. I don't think it's gross. I think it's very unique.
To have a brain exposed?
Yeah, but think about it. Oh, yeah. And I start reading off the section about how cranium rats can speak telepathically.
Cookie's ears just kind of droop when she remembers that.
Yeah, Bess kind of do the same as well and just looks over to Vega and be like,
He. Vega's like he. She's just smiling and looks back at Bella.
That looks like a crime against nature.
I mean, it's pretty natural. I mean, to the people in the town yesterday, we seemed unnatural. Do you think you're unnatural?
Of course I'm natural. I'm a servant of nature.
Okay, then. So maybe your perspective may be wrong. And he just shrugs his shoulders and continues to look at his book.
Jeez, we're just scratching the mustaches.
Speaking of plan, has everyone eaten?
Vega's done.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and try to scout Vega, or are we holding off or something?
I mean, if we're all done, we can start heading forward. Vega just, give another transformation, and we'll probably look down over the edge. Like we'll probably be good down to there, but once we get down there, just scout a bit ahead and then come back and tell us what you see.
Okay.
Speaking of Chewsworth, keep an eye out as well, because last time when we were just over here, the rats kind of popped out of nowhere. So yeah.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Dayborg licks his lips at the thought of possibly more rat.
We also saw Citadel like down here, where pointing down here-ish. At least the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he'll be able to see. Let's head out.
Okay.
This is quite a large mountain.
okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba 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 da da da.
A barky, 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 bark.
Just tell me if I need to stop, DM.
Making my way downtown.
Bella just fucking jumps over him like, oh.
Yeah. Okay. So when you guys get to what would be this third ledge here, just grab a finny. You guys start to see this as you're going further down into the stairs. Can you grab that?
And I just realized that the game feed was not up. Thank God they didn't miss anything.
It wasn't showing anything?
Yeah. It was still
Okay.
showing the waiting sign. I was like, oh, fuck. Sorry, I was
Okay.
getting really into the story.
Yeah. So you
Longest
guys
prologue ever.
see this. It's in your journals.
Huh, a magical thing just appeared in my journal.
Yeah. From what that picture shows, just as a description, there's like a tiny staircase, and that is the back of the citadel itself. But you're just coming down the little staircase cabin part.
Where in the journal?
It's
Some
under
Citadel back
handouts. No, just under handouts.
view?
Yes, under
Ah.
citadel back view.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. That place is very big, Cookie just says.
It's quite daunting.
I can see how it earned its name, the Sunless. Cookie just kind of looks at the thing.
Okay. So you guys gonna continue down the stairs?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
I
As-
doubt we have any other choice.
Yeah. And guys, remember, if we succeed and we take this, it's ours.
What do you mean ours? Cookie just kind of cocks her head to the side.
Oh,
Ours.
Carolyn basically said that if we clear it out, anything that we find is ours, including the place itself.
Salvaging.
Oh, is that what you meant by salvaging rights? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, let me get this right. If we clear this place out...
Yes,
of
we have a
any...
castle.
We can get you a big throne, Chooseworth.
I
mean,
like...
I would say no throne, maybe like a meeting table where the throne would be.
Alright, hear me out. A giant pillow.
We can discuss that.
Pillow sound. Make sense.
I
Yeah,
like pillows.
but Vega, you wanna be awesome?
Vega's always awesome.
Yeah.
That was a bit.
Yeah, it was a trick question. Come on, guys.
Okay. I am going to cast Pass Without Trace,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going Cranium Rat.
Okie dokie. So yeah.
Oh,
And
wait,
what was?
Did you ever get the stats for that?
Oh, I did not.
Give me a second. I'll send it to him.
Okay. Yeah. So no figure. I'll just quickly get this for you. As you're making your way down the stairs in your new rat form, you get to that. There, you might need to zoom out, but you should see it on the lower right-hand corner where your token is.
Dark.
I still do not like the appearance of that beast.
Oh, I see.
Neither do I,
big.
Cookie says.
Okay, as soon as you send me the stat thing, so
And I use my mind to tell Vega, yeah, you look great. And she wanders off. Because everyone else is being mean.
oh,
I think you're a pretty little monster.
Monster, yes, and original form, yes.
can you send me the thing?
Yeah, I'm literally, give me a second. I had to clip
Yeah.
it and everything. Boom.
Of course, the monster otaku loves it.
Okay, so all good. I was going to say, and as we do a quick little sidebar thing, if Damon, you can get us all in the sidebar.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. So yeah, Vega, as you're going down these stairs, it leads up to what appears to be a small courtyard that was what you believe what could have been I'm sorry. Yeah, you lead up to a small courtyard that's got like loads of rubble, loads of stones. You can probably guess it's from the damage that's happened to this place, and what would be to the rest? What's left of the surviving structure is what you believe to be is the a tower of the Sunless Citadel itself. And there's
Okay, so it's
large.
the actual citadel.
Yeah.
In the distance. Okay.
Yeah, you got the court. What you're basically you're in like the courtyard area, and then you've got like a tower just in front of you. It's kind of buried, sunk, kind of weirdly. It's I'm trying the best way to describe it. Think of it like a entrance way to the place itself.
Okay, the entrance to the citadel.
Yeah.
Tower. Okay.
Yeah, and to the north and south is just composed of layers of like treacherous, crumbled, quite severely damaged masonry.
And debris?
Hmm?
And debris?
Yeah, debris and that sort of thing. And you don't know quite how deep the depth of how far the north and south entirely goes.
Okay. I guess I will start. So if the north and south here are blocked, correct?
Yes, yeah. That would be let me get the reader out.
So it's impassable.
But these lines here is all wall and whatnot. Here is the wall of the tower with a door here.
There we'll go up to the door.
Okay, what I need you to do first, because when you got to the 10-foot mark or when you started moving, I need you to roll a acrobatics check. Because it's very difficult terrain because of all the rubble and debris that's on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. Yep, that's fine. You managed to get through there. So yeah, you can continue moving.
Okay.
And when you get onto that square, because it's conveniently right next door, what I need you to do, let's see. I need you to roll another dexterity check.
Acrobatics or dex?
Actually, do a dexterity save. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't do that. Sorry, everyone.
18.
18. Okay. So yeah. There you go. Can you see Demon?
You may have to zoom out quite a bit. It's big.
Yeah, you have to zoom out quite a lot. Okay. So when you get there, you start to feel your paws just deep going much further than what you initially anticipated, and you do manage to jump back a bit. And what you realize is that where you was just standing is I'll say a small pit. It's about 10. It's a 5 by 10 foot, and it's a 10-foot deep pit. You can see a small catwalk on what would have been the resting edge. So from what would have been around here going that way. So you can safely see if you can safely get across. But if you do a perception check, followed by an investigation.
So the pit's what, 5 by 5? Or is it?
Yeah, with like a little jewelry thingy out. Like there. Do you see that?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah. But it's 10 foot deep.
Vega's gonna try and just step around.
Are you stepping around it instead? Okay, I need you to do another, because I was going to say if you wanted to do a perception followed by investigation, you could do that as well, or if you just want to move.
Yeah, I might as well use perception. 12.
12. Okay, no, you don't notice it. Never mind then. Yeah, if you go... Oh, sorry?
Yeah, she will do what she intended to do and try and go around the set pit.
Okay, what I will say is that every 10 foot you move, you need to make another acrobatics check.
11.
Yeah, that's good.
So, the entrance itself, is it open? You said it's open.
No, the entrance itself, there's a door. You don't know whether it's locked or whether it's
Open or closed?
unlocked. Yeah, you don't know whether it's like fully open or fully closed. There's just a door there.
Okay, we'll try again. I am ready to roll it. 20.
Yep, you're good there.
Right here.
And yeah, yep, that would have been fine. That's all good.
So
Yep.
it's okay. It's okay here.
Yep.
Do I need to roll
Yep.
again?
No, it was only every 10 foot. So
Okay.
you're good. And now you do see the door in front of you.
Okay, so you said I couldn't tell if it's open or closed. Since
It looks closed, but you don't know whether it's unlocked or locked. Because you haven't tried opening the door yet.
yeah, as a rat, I do not have
Yeah.
the strength to open that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely can't do anything about that in my current state. She will nod at this, and then she will, walk back to go see the others.
Okay.
So let me know when I need to start rolling again.
Yeah. Move one more square
Yes.
and roll.
17.
You're good. Yeah. And yep, roll again.
18.
And you're good.
Okay. Into the entrance I go. Other way.
And roll again.
4.
Ooh. And that last one as well. So yeah. At that point, let me just. Okay, so. Okay. Good. So yeah, you do shift, like the ground kind of like slips away from underneath you, and you do fall into like just a small crevice.
Okay, it's not. I don't exactly fall into the pit. Fall into.
No, you don't fall into a pit, but you do fall into a crevice. In order to get back out, you'll need to make a athletics check.
I'm tiny. Um, um, do I get a sort of disadvantage if I'm in the cranium rat form?
No, you just roll your athletics, which is a strength check.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you get out. What do you kind of like bounce from side to side from the rocks, using them to help you get up?
Real quick
Yeah.
question.
Mhm.
Why is that athletics have such a big bonus in cranium rat form?
It doesn't.
Yeah, it should
It's
have a
too.
minus.
Ah, should it? Oh, did you roll your stats, Vega? Hello?
If I take its strength stat, that'd be -4 instead. So that'd
Ah,
be
okay.
14.
Okay, yeah, you still make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but no, you get back up to the stairs.
Should have been a
Mm.
12.
Oh, it's a bit of still fill anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, but
Mm.
I do get back out there.
Okay, we just switch it back over. And okay. And then if you want to pop us back.
So like talk 101.
Mm.
Yep. Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh wow.
Yeah, little rat starts running up the stairs.
Hey, Vega.
Squeak. Telepathy wise, Vega's telling Dayborg, I pretty much saw a courtyard, and I went inside. I almost fell into a pit. I was 10 feet. There was also a door. I couldn't tell if it was locked or not, but in my current form, I would not have been able to get through it.
So you're saying that the ground ahead is dangerous?
Yeah, it could be some rough terrain,
Um,
possibly difficult.
was
maybe.
there any walls or anything that, say, you were in your more octopus form that you'd be able to climb on and carry people across?
Well, the pit was 5 by 5. I could maybe pick someone up and just put them over to the other side, if that's what you mean.
Well, you said like the whole ground was rough, right?
Yeah, it was right. 'Cause-
Yeah, the whole ground was rough.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I mean, oh wait, I can't hear this. Never mind.
Yeah, he said only a day work.
I mean, yeah. Is there any surface area that's not the rough terrain? Is there any walls or anything?
to the courtyard.
Yeah, so just for your perspective, Vega,
Yeah.
yeah, there was walls there that like they're a bit like in disrepair, like decay. Some of them have been damaged and broken, but yeah, there are what appears to be remains of walls and stuff.
There are walls there, damaged, but they're still there.
Well, I mean, I guess we could always just head down the stairs and at least look at what you're talking about. Should it be safe for us to just go down the stairs and look?
The courtyard definitely seems safe, but just be careful.
Okay, we'll just remain in that form and let's head downstairs real quick. And
How long did that trek take?
No, though, there would have been about 10 minutes to get down.
So you got like 15 minutes left, as I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so as you guys go down,
Squeak.
you guys see that. Again, just zoom out and it's on the bottom right.
I was about to say blackness.
Yeah, no, zoom out and it's on the bottom right for you.
I see the abyss. Oh wait, no, here I go.
Did you relay the information to the others? Were you just like, okay, let's go?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You relayed it.
No, I literally said, "Okay, guys, let's go."
What's going on?
Just follow me. You'll see.
Okay.
I'd rather the information first, but okay.
Squeak.
You know, I don't see the advantage of this if he only talks to you. Cookie chuckles.
Oh no, it's trust me. Like I just give me a second. We're gonna go look, and then we're gonna make a plan. I didn't want to, decide anything or waste time if there's information we don't know.
Whatever.
And
Continues
I'm
on.
gonna go forward and just peek my head over.
You just peeking your head, or you
Just peeking my
leaving the
head.
staircase?
Just
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see what you see. Okay.
Wait, did
Have to-
Cheeseworth just run off?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did Chewie just actually run off?
No, I was just moving it so all the tokens weren't clumped up, but okay.
Yeah, 'cause I was-
You can only touch your tokens, so if they're all on
Yeah.
one stack.
Mhm.
That's what I meant. I was just moving mine so it wasn't all clumped.
Yeah.
So okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Because otherwise you
Yeah.
have to start rolling stuff.
Vega says the ground. Yeah, the ground definitely seems fragile. As she's like head nudging towards the stuff that broke already. Just watch your steps.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back towards the party, and I'm like, okay, so all of this is kind of shoddy. It's rough, and I just wanted to come down here and get a look because, like, you see all this rubble and stuff. Like, she was having difficulty with this, and I'm wondering if we could just maybe stick to one of the walls or something and just kind of bypass it.
By the way, Vega, remember to tell who you're talking to, because you only
yeah.
do telepathy.
I do. I was telling Dave work.
Alright, so you want us to hug the walls?
Or unless I can telepathy at everyone out loud.
You can,
I
yeah.
mean, you can choose who.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. I want to check something.
And no, I'm not speaking of hugging the wall. Remember yesterday when Vega helped you guys down?
Yeah.
Basically the same setup, just around the walls.
So Vegas and Aquarius across the walls.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Because those walls do look a little bit rough. If you guys were standing on like the top of it, I'd be afraid that you guys would slip off one of the edges. But if they're on the inside, the worst that's going to happen is we fall on this rubble.
The walls
Okay.
definitely look better than the floors, he says.
Remember when I broke this spears in half to make javelins?
Yeah.
Would I be able to stand on my hind legs and prod the ground with the broken half of the stick?
If you want to.
Actually, I just got a genius idea. Vega. How is that spot right in front of you, like on the ground where your token is?
That was the part that broke off, right? Or was it
Where the blue bit was is that initial big pit. But that spot in front of you is where you fell in, like that little crevice which you fell in.
okay, this spot right here, not the spot I'm staying on right now.
No, it's the spot you're standing on at the moment is the initial crevice that you initially fell into.
Okay.
But you're okay.
Vega, why don't you just your Roctopus form has pretty long reach. Couldn't you just pick us up where we're at and just set us at the door? Maybe do Bella first so she can check out the door?
I mean, we could also just prod at the ground before we step, make sure it's safe.
I'm a little worried that you might just disrupt the whole area. Like, because it seems bad.
Well,
I'd
wouldn't
be
a
afraid-
Roctopus do the same thing?
Well, if they just stay here and just move us over, they wouldn't actually be moving. She would stay right in her single spot and just hand us one over to the other.
Vega says this spot right over here is safe.
Yeah, like pick us up where we're at and just use the long tentacles to set us in front of the door.
Okay, but I would suggest that Vega, if she can, remain in her octopus form then for the meantime, because not sure I want her to use up all her powers right before we even fight anyone.
Well, right now she's in her cranium map form. So you're suggesting that we take a few moments to let her rest?
I don't know. What do you think?
Who's that addressed to?
I was just in general.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of unknowns. We know that this place was used by dragon cultists. So, you know, I'm worried about any potential traps, magic, or otherwise.
Or we could just be really stealthy and just like sneak across as better, like just tiptoes a bit further ahead.
I mean, it's up to you. I can always just stand over here and wait for you guys.
I mean, I generally think that this is overthinking. We just make sure the ground we walk upon is secure. You know, testing it and whatnot. We should be fine.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That sounds
Vega
like an
says
idea.
most of this. Vega says most of this is not secure.
Okay, yeah.
That's
I will
why we
stand.
brought it first.
I will stand here, and Chooseworth, you're more than welcome to go across.
You first, Chewie. Chewie says.
And
Better
on
kinda
that
like
note,
Chewie. Yeah.
and on that, is she actively pushing me?
She's
Or is
just
she
like
just
nudging.
nudging?
She's like nudging your butt to go forward.
Wait. Chooseworth is going to pull out some rope,
Mm-hmm.
tie it around themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of you are the strongest?
Squeak.
Yeah, probably him.
Hand over the end of the rope. Well, that works. And I am going to slowly I'm literally taking the stick in both hands, hitting the tile in front of me, like giving a good few jabs, making sure I'm hitting with enough pressure that as close as I can estimate I weigh before stepping on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Chewie, okay, so when you move in, every 10 foot you move, I need you to make me an acrobatics check.
Alright. How does me hitting the tile with the stick in front of me change this? If it does.
You move a rock, that's about it.
Okay. So
Yeah. It's the weight of the stick doesn't really apply, it's more the weight of yourself that would do it.
well, that's why I'm hitting it with pressure.
Yeah.
I'm actively hitting it. To see if the tile in front of me falls or not.
Hey, if a rat can trip.
I mean, it could technically be a strength check, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, do a strength check for the stick and an acrobatics for yourself.
Alright. And is this tile here where
That's the one where Vega initially fell in.
alright, so it's not safe? Because his
Yeah.
token's there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna test the tile in front of me then.
You hit it and you move rocks out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step forward onto it.
Okay.
Acrobatics?
Nope.
Oh. No?
No,
I accidentally rolled it before, so.
that's
goodbye.
fine. You don't. It doesn't count. You don't need to roll it.
So I head this way, or I guess. And where's the door I'm heading to?
Door is
That?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna go down. Gonna test
Vega fell
it.
off the map. Yeah. You move rocks out of the way.
Step.
Okay. Yeah. That would be an acrobatics.
Okay.
You're good.
I'm just gonna keep going with acrobatics if I'm just moving rocks out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. It is literally just moving rocks out of the way. Acrobatics again. You're good.
Rup.
you go. You didn't need to roll it for that one.
Oh, okay.
It was
Well.
the next one you would have had to roll it for.
Use that roll for the next one then.
Yeah, fair enough. You would have made it.
And one more if I move up here.
Nope. You're good. You're at the door.
Open the door. See? Easy. I'm going to untie the rope and throw it across for the next doggo to tie it to them.
I'd rather just, do the rope and save the form. Cookie takes hold of the rope.
Yeah, I can
Actually,
set
wait.
the bell. It's all good.
Actually, wait, is the door locked?
That's
Alright,
why I'm
that's
finding
the
out.
door.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Cookie's gonna go across then.
Okay. Yeah, the door itself does open.
Okay,
It
cool.
does? Awesome.
Yeah. And same for you, Cookie. Every 10 foot you make, I need you to roll in acrobatics.
Okay. Now, he did throw the line across, right? Like, so I have part of the line?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Cookie's gonna hold on to that as well. So, Cookie's gonna do this first step right here.
Yes. And then acrobatics on that one.
Shall do.
Yep, you make it.
Nice.
And well, I'm going to say because of that, you get an extra. You can move 15 foot without, triggering anything.
Alright, so 1,
Yes, jumpy dog jumping on all the rocks and
2,
stuff.
3.
Okay.
As soon as Cookie is within range, Chooser is going to have a hand out to, if something collapses, just to pull him up.
No,
So-
he's good.
Yeah, boop.
Okay. Bella's go. I just quickly move your token out of the way, Damon, just so I can grab Bella's. Bella is going to go here. And roll her acrobatics. Grab it. Nice. She's going to go this way. Up here. Okay. And she's just gonna go to here and stay there with her last acrobatics. And yeah, Bella just again bounces across like light as a feather on these rocks and gets to her spot, looking quite pleased. I'm wondering like everyone was so panicked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was easy. Come on, Vega. Come on, Dayborg.
Well, simple. I was panicked because I'm wearing heavy armor.
You might want to go first, Vega.
Sorry about that. Squeak. Okay. As still in her form, she will grab this rope
Mm-hmm.
and do the thing.
Okay, so yeah. Needs you to make another acrobatics. Yep, you're good.
My way down.
What size creature is the cranium rat?
I believe tiny off the top of my
Yep,
head.
tiny.
Why didn't you just rat? Okay.
You got another 5 for Vega before making another one.
Wait, did you just jump in the pit?
No, I'm holding the rope.
Are you just running across the rope?
I guess.
Because
I mean,
Oh,
you
you-
are a rat.
you are
Okay.
a rat. What?
Okay,
if-
so I needed clarification that you're running across a rope. I didn't
Okay.
get that bit. Okay,
Just run across the rope.
Yeah.
That's actually smart. You're a rat.
that's fine, yeah, so you just run across the rope, no problem.
Okay.
Juicewith is just gonna hold out a gauntleted paw, just come on, like sit on his shoulder.
Now, actually, before we do anything else, Cookie's actually gonna go through the door, just because I assume we're kind of clogging a lot of space here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was just about to say, you guys might want to clear out a little bit of space and
Whoa, Cookie says.
anchor the rope.
Oh, what did you see?
Yeah.
You see what I see?
I say, what you see?
They
Okay,
all
nice.
leave me outside.
Choose.
Okay.
Well,
Are those bodies? Cookie says.
Okay, let me just quickly fin. This circular area is coupled with cracked granite. There's a sprawl of like bodies, of 4 different bodies on the ground. There's runs. There's one of the corpse at the back of the resting ball has a spear that's kind of skewered it. That's still kind of holding it upright. And you can see 3 different wooden doors that lead from this area.
Bella, do you mind doing me a favor?
Oh yes.
So stand outside the store in case it closes on me, and I'm gonna check the bodies.
before that, can we make sure our comrade gets across?
You mean Daymark?
Yes. I'm assuming that
Still
our
out
side.
here, guys.
I'm assuming our side has one side of the rope still, and he has one side of the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, his butt's still on it.
Okay. Is there anything we could tie the end of the rope to?
Well, hang on. Hang on. Chooseworth, you and I will hold the rope, and we'll just kind of tap them out as we go.
Okay, here's my concern, though. I don't mean offense, Daybork, he yells
I'm
across.
really, really big.
And then I just whisper to Cookie, I don't think we can lift him.
Well, there's
Bella
nothing
gets like a little bit of like the entrail of the rope, and she's now holding on to it. So
Everyone, take heed!
Yep.
Alright, we're all just gonna hold the rope.
I sigh, shrug my shoulders, and I step down.
Okay. Yep. You're good there?
And I proceed forward.
Okay.
And
Yep,
then I do
acrobatics?
an acrobatics check.
Yeah. You're good.
Boom. Boom.
Roll again. You're good.
Okay, this is going way better than I thought it would, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
You got your big paws. I imagine they're kind of like holding the box in place themselves.
My weight is the counterbalance to this trap.
Yeah. And roll another one. Yep, you're good. There was no
See,
problems
it
at all.
See, it wasn't that bad. Cookie says as she pats him on the shoulder.
I'm
Yeah.
not used to
Nature
this size
protects
yet,
us.
guys.
But I just kind of like jumps up and like paws you on the top of the head.
Yeah, thanks.
By the way, Amiki,
Mm-hmm.
if you can, just for my own like sake, do you mind marking where the doors are? You said because I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do. Just one Mosey.
Right
Once I
here and right here.
Yeah, the
Okay.
doors are there, it's just it's kind of barely visible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, if you zoom in enough, like, it's super obvious.
It just blends in with the texture.
It really does, yeah.
Maybe I'm
Okay.
zoomed in more.
Probably.
I'm zoomed in full screen, and I still think it blends in.
Anyway, Cookie's gonna check the bodies.
Okay, so yeah, do a perception check.
Okay. And also, what I'm gonna be doing is checking for that ring that she mentioned.
I'll do the
one
help
thingy.
action with the perception.
Okay.
And,
Yes.
Cookie, why don't you give yourself a pep talk? You're really good at those.
Out of character, I don't think I can do that to myself.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, let me check. It does just say touch with one willing creature, so I
Yes,
guess that
that's-
works.
Yeah, you're a creature. You're willing.
Okay, I will self pat and say, okay, I can do this. So I got an assist from Chooseworth, and I'm doing a perception check.
Okay.
All the
Okay.
bonuses an advantage.
Yep. No! Hang on, wait, D4. 11.
Okay.
Horrible
So-
roll.
When you're checking the bodies, you do notice that apart from the one that has the spear that's kind of pinned into him, it looks as though they've all been looted before.
Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah.
He says spear pinned into him, though.
Now, question.
Mhm.
How old are these bodies?
They appear to be dead for quite some while, and in fact, I'll do a quick medicine. Yeah, do a quick medicine as well. Yeah.
Shall do.
Would you like the help action on that?
He's
Don't
good.
need it.
Yeah, don't need it. Yeah, you can see the bullies have been dead for quite a while, and you do notice that there's also like some small bite marks as well, where you can probably guess, given from what you've already seen, that rats have probably gnawed on them over time.
So I'm sure that they're rat bite marks, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Chooseworth is. Oh, sorry.
Cookie's gonna say, yeah, it looks like these bodies been dead for a while. There's nothing on them, but yeah, the rats have been eating them.
What you would have also noticed as well, sorry, I just forgot to mention, the bodies themselves are of goblins.
And they're goblins.
As Cookies explained and alluded, Chooseworth is already trying to pull the spear out.
Okay.
I'm gonna study the faces as best I can, with rat bites and stuff like that, of the faces and the looks of these goblins.
Okie dokie. Do a quick strength check, Chewie.
Wait. Yeah, I believe in you, Chewie. That's your way. You're over here. That's why.
19.
Okay.
And I'll just do a D4, see if I can put it over 20.
Yeah. I was going to say, this... Adam, I drew the wrong thing.
I'm at 4.
Yeah. Undo. Just for your point of references, the body with the spear is the one over here. There's one.
I'm over there then.
Yeah. But, yeah, you do manage to pull the spear out, and as you do, the body kind of like just slumps over to the side, and you can see what appears to be runes that he was initially covering. Those who know Draconic can understand it.
Okay, I read said runes.
Yep, it says Ashardlon. I'll type that out.
Huh. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we're in the right place, guys.
What does that mean?
Oh, this is a Shaldalon.
What does that mean?
Oh, it was the name we heard the other day.
Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. So this definitely is the Sunless Citadel, if, there was any doubt.
Question, so was it on their chest, or where
No,
was it?
it's Drunic runes on the wall itself, that the body was
On the
just
wall,
laid up
okay.
against the wall covering it.
Question, is the
Gotcha.
wall in this area, what is it? Are there any other runes or picture, iconography or anything like that?
There's like various iconography and stuff. Very, from what you can see, it's different runes. The rules are kind of still a bit battered and disrepair, so it's not in the greatest of conditions. But yeah, it's just, I'm trying to think of a best way to describe it. There's like some pictures. Yeah, there's like draconic pictures. Think of it like Skyrim when you go into like a little dragon cave like area.
Gotcha,
It's just got like pictures of dragons and various symbols around.
And since I'm right next to it, I'm just gonna look at this door. The solid
Okay. Yeah. It's a wooden door.
Okay. Does it have a handle?
See. Is one mosey?
Chooseworth is just going to, as everyone's reading this, he's more fascinated with the spear, just like, ha, 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 and just pockets it.
Okay. Yeah. No, there's no. What was you asking again, sorry?
Like, is there a door handle or anything? I'm just, you said wood door, so.
Yeah, door handle, wooden door, box standard door.
Okay. I will jiggle the handle.
Okay. It moves.
Hey, does anyone want to make sure that this door isn't like, rigged to explode or anything?
I can take a look at that for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got this, Bella.
I mean, even if it was, I could always just put a shield on you.
And yeah, I step a couple feet behind Cookie.
Man, that guidance is really useful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What's
She
it?
gets a D4.
D4.
Cookie Hut puts her shield up just because she's like a little.
Chooseworth also puts up his shield.
Daybor
That's
guides me
kind
on
of
the
like
shields.
looking around. She gets her paw. She nudges the door open and goes through. Goes back. You're a scaredy cat, aren't you, for a big dog?
Yes, I am.
No,
And I
we're
Yeah,
scary
as she
dogs.
just like goes through ahead.
as I proceed forward.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that big, Cookie says. She kind of sounds like a little kind of self-conscious when she says that.
Wink.
Oh, is that rubble in the back corner?
Yes. From what you see is this hall itself is in like poor repair. The far end has collapsed, filling what appears to be the southern section of the hall itself. The western wall, though, is in much better shape in comparison to all the other walls you've seen so far, holding and in it has got a stone door with a rearing dragon kind of carved into the relief of it. The
Immediately
door
go. Oh, sorry.
the door has just simple keyhole situated in the rearing dragon's open mouth. Draw
Ooh,
the
pretty.
there you
Yeah. What's the layout of this door? Is it just carved dragon door?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just the carved dragon. You want about this one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the carved dragon.
Okay, so
Door.
Is there a doorknob on this one?
It's got what is it? A keyhole on it, but this door is made out of stone.
Huh. Okay, so it has a keyhole, no doorknob. Hmm.
I'm
Bella,
Mm-hmm.
do you think you can open that door? I know I'm not familiar with your skill set, but do you think you can?
DM, first before she does that, do I see any like runic inscriptions or anything anything arcane on this door?
Do a let me think. Do a detect magic, Finn, if you've got that.
Oh no, I do not.
Okay.
Arcana.
Then otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell apart from the description I've already gave.
Okay. Yeah. Then nothing then.
Actually, this is why I made sure I prepared my spells.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. I can't ritual cast it, but I can waste a spell slot for it.
Actually, if we were going to do that, I could ritual cast it, but either way.
Please ritual cast it so I don't waste one.
I mean,
Would you allow that, DM?
sorry, is that...
You can already use it, sadly.
I clicked it. Doesn't mean it's used.
I mean, Chewie did say, "Hey, I'm gonna go do this."
That's true.
I said
Yeah.
I could do this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's too late for you for that.
Sorry, man.
Let me just take a quick gander of what it does. Let me just take a quick gander or something.
I feel like I've
Okay.
wasted stuff.
No. Okay, Chewie. Yeah, you do notice that there is some magic on the stone door itself, and the type of magic itself is abjuration magic.
I'm not too well versed about magic, but this is some form of abjuration. Does anything mean anything to you, magical folk?
With my proficiency in Arcana, would I have a basic understanding of the schools of magic?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what that means is that this door is gonna be really, really hard to get through.
Oh.
Um.
Is it like
Okay.
trapped?
No, it's just probably gonna be really, warded from entry. So, I'm
I
sure
was
we're gonna have to
gonna
fight.
say, Daybok, if you want to do a intelligence check
Okay.
with your Arcana
Oh, so
as,
Arcana.
uh,
I believe in you, Daybork.
yeah, yeah, and do
23 plus whatever.
yeah, and do the intelligence as well.
I can span this as much as I want. It's a
Yeah.
cantrip.
Okay,
You
you don't
also
have
gotta
to
do the
click it every
intelligence.
single time.
Should we just be under the impression that whenever we're close to you, we should have it?
I mean, kinda.
27 and 14.
Okay, so yeah, you're kind of looking at the door, and you noticing the keyhole that's on the door, the dragon around it, and what Chewy's saying about it being abjuration magic. It's possible you got the feeling that it might be under an arcane lock.
That's
Yeah.
kind of the assumption.
Yeah.
Anyone know any words of power, maybe?
I mean, this is beyond my capability. I mean,
If it's magical,
if we
then
could attempt it, but I mean, we're probably just gonna have to come back here with a key. We could try, busting it down at least once.
Let me try this.
Sir,
Chooseworth,
give me a hand.
Sir Chooseworth is going to stand in front of the door. Let me try something. Crack his paw knuckles.
Mhm.
Put
Balls
his
up for
hands
shield.
out. Puts both paws out. Open sesame.
Nothing happens.
Well, I got it. That's all I got.
Well,
Bella's-
there's another door,
uh,
right?
I was gonna say Bella's just like looking through her bag and like, I mean, I can probably unlock most doors. I don't know
But-
about this door, but I can unlock most doors as she's flicking a lockpick in her fingers.
Yeah, because this is magical, right?
Yeah,
Not
This
regular
is
lock.
a magical
Yeah,
lock.
let's try it in order then. Sir Chooseworth, you want to give me a hand trying to bust the door first?
We could do that. Sir Chooseworth is going to press his shield up to the door and just use that to ram it.
And I'm going to assist him with it.
Okay, do a athletics check.
Guidance. I'm just gonna call that to stay bam
Real
it.
quick, did you want to roll one of us with advantage? I don't know what your
Yeah,
athletics is.
if the help action is.
Yeah.
Did you want to do the help action, or do you want me to? Because
Above game, what's your strength?
well, my athletics, I got.
Hang on, because
I'm
I'm
really
doing
strong.
Yeah. Do not say what your numbers are. Just give a description of what you think you could possibly do, but no description on numbers.
Of course, I would never do something. Let's just say my strength, door, it might.
Let me just say this is not something I'm proficient in.
I'm pretty proficient in this.
Then I'll have the help action and you can do it.
You also have guidance from Cookie.
Okay. Boom. Oh, that's probably not.
Plus
gonna
four,
be
plus the
right
D4.
Vega says, "You're a good boy," and she's doing faithful friend, so
Oh,
you can
to
roll
reroll
again.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guidance again.
Okay, so
It's
So
a
just
cantrip.
okay, so
So,
that's a little
14.
bit better. 14 with another guidance of 16. We probably hurt our shoulders a little bit.
Yeah. You go to like ram out the door trying to get it open, and no, you just now got like short shoulder.
Okay. Bella, you're up next. Oh.
You can do this, Bella. Guidance.
Yep.
We believe in
If
you.
don't mind. But like hunches down, she gets her lockpick out, and you roll Bellery stats.
God, I really hope she doesn't nat one it and break her tools.
Oh god, that would suck so much.
Nice.
Ooh.
You said a guidance as well?
Yep, D4.
Coolio. Nice. And with that, she's going at it. She's thinking, listening to all the clicks and the mechanisms of going it. And you just hear like a as the door now opens.
Whoa!
Yay!
Ow! Ooh! I try to like raise my paws to cheer her on, but it hurts still. So I was like, oh, fuck.
Chooseworth is just clapping with the metal gauntlets.
I also like how we're very supportive doggos. We're always doing help actions, guidance. Faithful friend.
We're all support dogs.
Yep.
Well, you open the door. Ladies first.
Okay,
Um,
thanks. Cookie goes through.
Squeak.
I shrug and then follow behind.
Okay.
As soon as we get in here, oh god,
Yep.
I immediately want to creep onto this side for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, so as this door opens up, it's like you do hear like there's a noise and a puff of smoke that's happening. It's quite clear that this place hasn't been touched in a very, very, very long time.
Achoo!
Yeah, the air here is also kind of stale, so it's a little difficult to breathe, but not too much. There's 3 alcoves on the north wall and 1 on the south. Each alcove itself, it's covered in like a dust-covered stone pedestal with fist-sized crystalline globes resting on it. The
I have a
globe-
question. Oh, sorry.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Has 10 minutes passed yet?
I would say yeah.
Because I was going to say if 10 minutes hadn't passed, I would still have Detect Magic up.
Speaking of, this looks very interesting. Do you
Yeah.
guys mind if we take some time if I can try to detect magic around here?
Yeah, but let's not venture into the room too much.
Okay, Cookie's just stare where she is, and she's in a ritual cast. Detect magic.
Okay.
And I just
10
have a
minutes.
firebolt in my hand, Paul, just in case.
Cheeseworth is just looking at his own reflection in his sword.
Okay. As I was just finishing off, you do see that the northern alcoves are cracked and they're quite dark, but the southern one is glowing with just a soft blue light. And there's like a faint like tinkling noises coming from it. And it's going back there.
Cookie, I know you're doing a thing, but yeah, actually no, continue it just in case.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, someone tried to call me.
No, I had a thought and then I immediately abandoned that thought because I'm a scaredy cat, so definitely.
Okay. Well, she's still ritual casting detect magic, so yeah.
So we got 10 minutes.
Yep.
Use my rear paw to scratch my neck a little bit.
Eagle will take a short rest during that 10 minutes.
I don't think that's how short rest work, but okay.
Well, she's resting while you guys are just doing your thing.
Actually, that spear I picked up, is that doggo size?
That would that is sized for a medium, not for you though, because you're small.
Would you be interested in a spear, Daybork?
I stopped scratching my neck. No, I don't stab things.
Fair enough. And break it across the knee to make it more medium size.
Okie dokie. There you go.
Well, small size, not the
Small, yeah, small size.
Yeah.
There we go. Give it a few test swings before pocketing it.
By the way, let me know when the detect magic thing goes up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, you do sense like some form of magic coming from the southern alcove.
So this one, the blue one, right?
Yeah, the blue one. Yeah.
What type of magic?
Yeah. I'll just quickly get that up for you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's just a enchantment magic.
And the other ones don't have any magic.
No.
Okay. So, I feel some magic coming from, she's going to point to the alcove over there, that it seems to be enchanted of some way.
Well, I mean, we could either poke it at a distance or just try to walk around. I don't.
Cheesworth is going to, with the freshly broken stick he has, shield up in one hand and slowly prod the sphere with the stick.
I meant at a distance.
Cookie has her shield up, by the way, too, and she's backing up.
Everyone, stand back!
Shiri, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
As you now start to hear music playing from that globe itself.
11.
By the way,
Okay.
you don't get guidance because I didn't touch you yet. So.
Okay. You're currently joking. Jews are gone closer type of thing, and it kind of goes catatonic as like he gets close and pokes the stick.
Just poke. Poke. Falls over.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Just a sigh comes from Daybork.
yeah. I was gonna say the only action you can take, Chewie, to let you know is let me see. Okay. And you kind of feel compelled just to leave the place entirely and to go back to the courtyard.
I do not like this place. I want to leave. I would like to leave. Thing is scary.
So we just see Chooseworth walk up, poke it, go silent, catatonic, and then just turn and start walking out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chooseworth, are you okay?
Don't just stop him. Just don't get any closer to the orb.
Cookie's gonna try to restrain him.
Okay. Do strength.
So am I charmed to actually do this,
Yeah.
or is it just a general? All right,
You're charmed to do this.
Strength.
It's strength versus athletics or what was it? Athletics versus athletics or acrobatics. I think how that works.
All right. So my strength.
Yeah, your strength.
Okay.
Oh, my athletics.
Okay.
It's the same modifier.
Yeah, it's athletics versus either athletics or dexterity for the person being grabbed. So.
Well, mine would be athletics, and it's still the same modifier as strength.
Okay. So yeah, so roll athletics. Okay.
Okay. I'm getting confused now. But I'm doing guidance on whatever roll I do. So
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah.
All right. So athletics now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
you're done, Cookie Chooseworth.
Yeah. So you restrain Chewie as he tries to.
No.
Put it away.
Yep, you're coming with us.
Question: is he able to talk, or is he just walking?
He's
That's a good question.
initially would have been dashing to getting towards the courtyard area initially, but yeah, you do manage to like grab him just in time, Cookie, to prevent him from going any further.
I'm gonna just
Okay.
walk up to Chooseworth and just slap him across his face.
Okay.
Do I get a second wisdom
Yeah.
check from that?
Yeah, go to do a wisdom saving throw again.
By the way, since I'm touching you, you can do guidance now.
I'm
Sounds
gonna touch him, and I'm gonna cast resistance.
Okay.
What does resistance do?
I will pull it up for you.
You touch a willing creature before a spell ends. They can roll 1d4 number.
Boost
So
your
I'll just
saving throw.
another 1d4.
Okay. Yep, you're good.
There's my 2d4s. 17.
So
Yeah.
We're a very much supportive
Cookie
class.
and Vega are giving him guidance. Dayborg just slaps him across the face.
I do
one did
revert
it?
back
We
to
don't
normal form. I do revert back to normal form to cast it.
Hey, Chooseworth,
Huh.
don't touch stuff.
In my defense, I didn't touch it. I poked it.
Okay.
Either way, just don't touch stuff in the future.
Yeah,
He says, and she pats him on the head.
Why don't we I'm just gonna continue around this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Cookie's just gonna walk ahead.
Anything crazy happen on that path?
And nope.
Okay. Why don't you guys just walk around, just be safe? It takes literally like 2 minutes to walk around.
All right, watch.
What do you mean? I'm right next to you.
I'm all right here.
Yeah. So she's dashing around here as well.
Bella, if you could, work your magic.
I believe in you, Bella. Guidance.
I believe you too. I can't guidance, but I believe you.
I'll just quickly grab a fin. I keep
By the
closing
way-
the one fin I need open all the time.
The funny thing is, like, I have to I have to specifically touch you guys in order to do this. So you just notice, like, Cookie's being very touchy-feely against you guys, right?
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just surprised you're touching me so much.
It's just like getting all poked and put them like, guys, why don't you just go through the door?
I guess it's unlocked.
This is a very secure castle. You sure don't want to live here, good Dayborg?
I mean, we don't actually know if anything lives here.
And sorry, Cookie, you was on top of Daybor.
Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
you can do that. Oh, you can do that. Sorry, I just remembered the whole small thing. Yeah, you can do that. Never mind.
I ain't small anymore. I had to get back to normal form to cast resistance. So
Okay.
And
Oh,
what do you
this is
see once you get
claustrophobic.
inside?
It's a small room.
Yeah, you see just a small corridor, and Chewie, are you going across? And Vig, you going across?
I'm not going across. I'm just currently looking.
Chewie?
Chewie
Yeah, 'cause
will
I was
go
go-
across. Well,
Okay, because
it
at
seems
those
so
two,
far that the next room has been pretty peaceful. I'll just walk across and...
and cool. Chewie first. That automatically hits you because that was a natural 20.
This seems perfectly sick.
Yep. And does a 22 hit you, Vega?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just give me one moment. You each take 5 damage.
Dayborg sizing
Hi.
in.
Yeah. As you guys stood here.
So, what do we get hit with?
You got hit with some arrows.
Did they come out of the wall?
Yes.
Well,
Okay,
Are they
so
from both sides or just one side of the wall?
and
It would have been both sides. If you do a investigation check.
Ow!
I look down with Cookie in between my legs, going like, "Aren't you glad you didn't move forward?"
yeah.
You
Cookie says.
guys were blocking the space. We had to move forward.
I mean, you could have just stayed, poke your
just
head in,
went-
look at it, and let's explore the
Went
place
to one
first
side.
before just barging in.
To be fair, Dayborg, you were kind of wrong about the last two ones, so.
See,
I mean, yeah, but I wasn't wrong with this one.
Yeah. 1 out of 3 ain't that bad. She bats him.
Cookie.
Yeah?
And Chewsworth is going to take his shield and hold it against the wall. We can at least block the arrows.
Did they only come out of one side?
No. They came out of both sides.
That's why I'm saying, Cookie, can you do the other side?
Well, I mean, that's only one space.
Also, we're small doggos, Cookie says.
I was going to say,
Yes,
Yeah.
we're small doggos. We could block the arrows.
if you guys want to do a investigation check.
Shall do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Let me just double check something.
Whoever is proficient with investigation, I will assist you.
Is anyone proficient with investigative skills?
I am not, but I believe in whoever does it.
Because if no one is proficient, I may, because it's an intellectual thing. I'm pretty smart.
I agree, you're smart.
Okay.
I agree, you're smart. Help action.
Okay.
Okay.
D4.
Plus guidance.
So, yeah. You don't need the guidance, you're all good. Yeah, so you notice that, of course, as soon as Vega and Chewie stood in the ground just in front of you, the arrows popped out. 2 and 2 together, pressure plate.
Okay. Do the arrows go along?
You know,
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I was going to say, you would notice as well that Regin something small underneath the pressure plate could prevent it from activating for future.
Okay. I would like to take my dagger that I barely ever use, and I'm going to wedge it underneath the pressure plate.
Okie dokie.
With that investigation, is he able to tell if there's other arrows? Like holes for arrows ahead?
Yeah, the pressure plate covers the whole area. So yeah,
Okay.
you do see various holes popping from the walls itself, but
So it's one trap. It just engages all arrows down the hall.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I stick the dagger underneath, and I'm like, okay, why don't you guys just, and I'm going to back out of the room and just let everyone, just go where I blocked it off and just cross the room.
So it's safe to cross now?
Should be.
Okay, Kuli's gonna have her shield up. And she's gonna walk forward. Let me know
You
if I gotta do
said
anything.
you said both Vega and Cheesebro took 5 points of damage,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. 10 healing across both of us. Lay on pause.
Aw, thank you.
Here you go. Bella pops through.
I only have one of those left now, but you know.
And Bella, just I know, some of these doors are open, but just check it, please.
I believe in you, Bella. You can do this.
It just kind of looks around. It's like she's kind of just shaking her head a bit. Knocks on the door, pushes the door, opens the door, and just walks through.
Did she even check it this time?
No, she just literally
Of
knocked
course.
on it, pushed it, and walked through.
I mean, I'm back. She can do
ooh.
whatever the hell she wants.
If actually was trapped, she would have got blown up. So.
So what do I see here, Miki?
Okie dokie. So when you get to here,
Oh shit!
you
I immediately start running towards it.
okay, but let's just do this.
As soon as sorry.
Let me just say this. What you see is on the northern end is a temper sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from a red veined white marble stone, and this is what it looks like.
Damn, that's badass.
Awesome. I immediately take my journal out and I'm scribbling away.
When he approaches it, Cheesworth immediately yells, "What happened to being careful?"
As you approached it, and when you got super close to it, the mouth of the statue starts to move, and it starts speaking in common, so everyone can hear this. We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?
Stars.
Okay, and with that, there is an opening. Right here.
Daybor completely ignores that and continues sketching.
The ironic thing is, I knew the answer to that riddle. No way Cookie would have known that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daybor, there's a door over here. Do you want to...
Just leave him be. Opens the door.
The door was already opened. It opened up by itself as soon as he said stars. And Bella walks through following everyone else.
Well, this one seems a bit more obvious of a trap.
Yeah, this one definitely is trapped, Cookie just says.
Okay.
And I stay for however long it takes for me to study and sketch these draconic creature.
Okay,
So
then I need to ask this. How long are you staying? I'm letting you decide that.
At least 5 minutes.
Actually, I was about to
Okay.
ask that as well, because Cookie would
Because-
have asked. Go ahead.
After the first minute, the door begins to close. And just closes by itself.
Okay, he
Oh,
probably
shit.
doesn't notice that and continues sketching for the last 4 minutes.
Okay. So,
When it starts to close, can Cheesworth yell out,
yeah. Say what you want to say.
"Daybor, get in here! It's closing!"
Okay, just 1 second.
Wait first.
When he says that, fuck, do I have it prepared? Please tell me I have it prepared. I have it prepared.
Mhm.
I cast command. Come.
What's the range for that?
60 feet.
Creature you can see within range.
'Cause
Is
I'm
he
looking-
within your line of...
outside, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I was
looking
gonna-
through the door to yell at him.
Well, I mean, the door's
Okay.
closing.
Yeah, I was going to also say, does your light show Daybor? Because I can't tell.
I mean, I'm trying to stay in the doorway, but
Okay.
I assume if it's in the doorway, it would.
Okay. So, if you're focusing on doing that, do a wisdom saving throw. Daybor.
Not great.
What's your DC?
11.
I beat it.
Okay. Yeah. There we go then.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Why, I've never.
Okay, so from what you guys can see in this room, is that there's 6 alcoves in the line of doors, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. Each one of them, apart from the southwest one, has a humanoid figure that's carved in the red fane white marble that you saw that the dragon statue was made out of. Each of these figures seem to resemble tall elves in plate armor.
I'm moving
And
my
at the
token just so the audience can see what the people are saying,
Yep.
but I'm still in the other room.
yeah, of course.
So he's not really
Yeah. So, and from where you see on the other end is a stone archway to the west that leads up to an wide open room with a greenish light glow that comes from and coming from that room, and there's a dark pit that's in between.
So, Cookie's gonna say, so since Daybork is occupied at the moment, does anyone mind if I ritual cast Detect Magic?
I do not mind. In fact, I encourage it.
Does so again. So, about the 5-minute mark, Daybork, you would know you were probably done.
Okay. Hey guys, stars.
Opens up.
Okay.
Better that gives you some breathing space to get through.
Ooh.
Mm.
What's all
I'm doing
this?
Detect Magic. It's kind of a lot.
Oh, you finally joined us.
Nah, I've been here the whole time. Hey, Chooser, if you want to run across the room again. What about-
Choosworth puts up his shield.
No, wait.
Make sure,
I'm waiting.
make sure to
And
poke all the statues with your stick again.
Question: what's the range of your detect magic, Cookie?
It is 30 feet, I believe. I can double check and click it.
It's 30.
Okay.
30? You don't detect anything.
I give Chooseworth resistance just in case.
Okay. So it's up for 10 minutes, though. I will tell you that now. That's also part of it.
I have
Yeah.
a stupid question.
Okay.
If I ask Cookie for her shield, can I dual wield shields just to walk across something?
I mean, theoretically, there's a rule against double stacking shield AC bonus.
I'm not saying for like stat wise, I'm saying just for like arrows or anything shooting out at me.
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose, isn't it? If it's not for stats. I mean,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
gonna be able to do it.
Fair enough.
Plus, holding 2 shields in one hand each, being small
Yeah.
as well, is awkward.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Just going to walk across each one. Just.
Mhm.
I had
There's no
popcorn.
magic, by the way.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't have gone if you didn't say there was no magic.
Yeah.
Chooseworth, don't forget to poke the statues with a stick.
From across the room. Heck you!
Do a perception check.
I can do that.
And I'm readying a fire spit just in case.
Imagine you're just ready to hock a loogie. Just like.
Basically, like there's just fire
So,
roiling. in my
ignore
mouth.
that. Ignore that 3. Or, hold on. Did that fuck up? Yeah, I fucked up. Because I accidentally hit the
Did you?
wrong button. That shouldn't be a 3.
It
There
says
it goes.
13 to me.
There. Well, you see the number at the bottom?
Oh, he accidentally clicked proficiency.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked the box.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Either
I
way, you
still
got
rolled
the
a
same
third.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so when you get to the southern western alcove itself, you do see what appears to be small, like tracks there, small tracks that have happened, like occurred from say this area here.
There are tiny tracks here.
hmm
Does it
Mr.
seem safe?
Mhm. I mean, I haven't gotten hit yet.
I clench my butthole and I slowly cross the room.
Too much
Okay.
detail.
Okay. If you want to find out more about the tracks, do survival.
Actually, I was going to say out, Mr. Monster Research Man.
That's me.
Yes.
I've already moved up.
Look at all this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the tracks and see if they match up with any creature that I've studied.
Help action.
Okay,
I
yeah,
believe in you.
do a survival check.
Okay. At advantage or anything?
With the help action, so.
Oh yeah, with health action.
Yeah.
Okay.
And guidance.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I got a -2 to survival. I thought this would be a nature check.
That's a D4.
No, try.
That's
There you
still
go.
really good.
Yeah, still 18.
Okay, you're not quite sure what's made these tracks. You haven't seen it in any of your books before, but looking at the feet itself, it's possibly some like very small clawed creature.
But they don't remind me of kobold feats.
No,
Hmm.
you haven't seen anything like this in any of your books.
Question: how fresh do these tracks look?
Let's see. Not fresh at all. It looks like this could have been like decades ago. These could have happened.
Hey guys, keep your eyes open. I don't know if you guys noticed, but everything seems very undisturbed since we got in here.
Yeah.
We got tracks. Anyone good at? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and investigate over here where the tracks seem to come from or go to.
Oh, I guess it's over here.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna investigate this statue right here.
Okay.
I was doing my fan video sounds. I was going to do on the opposite side.
Okay, as you're looking towards the tracks, you're now looking more clearly, and you can see that the tracks lead you to over here.
Okay.
And they're kind of like going backwards and forwards from that spot.
This looks a bit.
Then I will investigate this statue.
Okay. Investigate.
Guidance.
Help. Help action paid off.
That will be a 20.
Okay, yeah. What you see as you look behind the statue itself, you see another door. It's just a simple, small wooden door.
I look back at Bella, don't say anything, and then try to check the door.
The door opens.
Okay. Hey guys, I found something. And I poke my head in here.
Okay. Yeah. You see a very small room. It's there's some runes that's inscribed on the southern wall itself. Again, if understanding Draconic, you can say, you can understand it being read as a dragon priest is entombed alive for transgressions against the law, still retains the honor of his position.
Ooh. Do I see anything else in this room? Any
Do
secret?
a perception check.
Okay.
Help!
No.
Oh wait, that is
Too
not.
late. 5.
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah.
Anyway. No.
Okay.
Someone's echoing.
Move your big fat butts. Let me take a look.
Okay, no one's echoing anymore. People
Hey, Cookie, why don't you give him a hand on checking that room out?
Sure. That's guidance.
People are echoing again. I keep hearing it.
I'm not getting it on my end.
Oh.
Try dropping it real quick.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just because... Yeah, I'm hearing it now. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, if you want to check the room out, do a perception check.
And I believe I got guidance.
Yes, you do. Shit.
Well,
Do I have the help action on me?
I told
So that's a 13.
It would have been too late anyway. It wouldn't have helped, and it was too late to say the help action after you rolled it.
I believe we.
Oh, I told Cookie to go and help before he rolled it.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, this is an action to do guidance, so I could only do one or the
Yeah.
other.
Well, you can
Yeah.
cast guidance, then help
Either
him.
way, you would have failed.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
let's see what
Yeah.
I get on this. 1.
No, there's no way. Guidance would not have helped.
This is an empty room.
Okay. So that wall says that there's a dragon priest entombed here.
Do you think that's what that thing is over there?
Yeah,
Cookies points at
DM, can
that.
we see that?
You can see a faint green glow, and from what you can see on the light is what you see.
Okay.
For
Cookie, did you detect any magic on that?
I should. Hang on, let me double check.
How far is 60 feet? Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
30 foot.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me one moment to bring up the info. That is evocation magic.
I sense evocation magic from over there.
Yeah, the rune basically said that a dragon priest is entombed here. I don't think he's, dead.
So you think I'll pop out from there? Cookie will point out.
Yeah. Also, I'm still concerned about these little feet.
You said a dragon priest.
Yes.
Vega's Vega's gonna look down into the pit itself.
Okay.
I would like to use
Okay.
divine sense.
Just one more see. Yeah, you can see at the bottom of the pit is spike. So,
And while they're doing that, I'm just gonna keep a
yeah.
firebolt.
What's divine sense?
It's essentially like detect magic. It's one of my paladin things. Here, let me pull up a
Yeah,
card.
just
Now,
pull up these stuff because
I don't think
can't
there's a
read it.
card for this on Roll20 though.
It'll
Maybe under spells. Divine
be under. I don't know. I'll look it up. It'll be under paladin, and then you have to scroll through the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a clickable here. Oh wait, hold on.
On
Can I
your
click
character
this?
sheet, there should be like a thing of.
Yeah, I can click that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Ooh.
Nice.
It's actually super useful.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, especially considering.
As soon as you said dragon priest and coffin, I'm like, yeah, let's pop this.
Okay, just give me one moment.
And I don't. Just by those little footprints, I don't know if we might be alone in this room, guys.
Well, if it's undead or celestial or fiend, I'll smell it. I have a good nose for this kind of stuff.
The godliest knows.
Yeah, Vega says, "What you guys find in there?"
An empty room.
Yep.
Feel free to take a look if you like.
Maybe these other ones have a room or something.
I believe I'm just thinking something. Darren, can I go a quick sidebar for something?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, if I tell him, if I get a picture. Never mind. Sorry. DM questions.
No worries.
I'm a DM. Okay.
What is it?
And look on your Discord in a minute.
Okay, because I already moved my thing. Are you, What about it? Yeah, that would be total cover.
Okay, switch back.
We're using it correctly.
Yeah,
I mean-
you don't detect anything.
Okay. I don't smell any undead.
Vega's gonna start checking these other ones. Statues.
Yep, do an investigation.
Good luck, Vega. Guidance.
Help action. Here, let me give you a hand there, Vega.
Give me a paw, huh?
Give you a paw. I already casted lay on paws on you.
7!
You
Well-
don't see anything.
Dang.
Well, it's 11, and then you got the D4.
Plus
if you
4.
want.
Yeah, D4.
Not sure if it'll help, but you know.
Oh,
You still
sorry,
don't
pass
see
it.
anything. There's nothing about.
You see that there is nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so question time, group. Kui says.
Answer time.
So we know that that thing over there holds a dragon priest potentially, right?
Potentially.
And our mission is to, find the people. So should we just leave?
Well, I mean, do we know we already haven't triggered it being released?
I think
That's what I'm
it'll be
wondering, 'cause-
released.
Yeah, I think it would have attacked us if it was released.
I mean, it could still be waking up.
Pretty
What?
dormant.
And we also just opened up the door, and what if goblins or something came through here and disturbed it while we weren't here?
Well, that's the Goblin's problem, not ours.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that door closed automatically.
Bella kind of like perks up and it's like, I mean, with the salvage rights, we have to clear this place to open it.
Yeah.
That
If
is true,
something's
yeah.
That
there-
is true.
Yes.
And
so,
we won.
I mean, because let's be honest, the likelihood of those people being alive is pretty low. But this, I mean, it's scary. I don't want to fuck with this.
I think this is something we should clear out.
Yeah.
But
Maybe, but
if people are likely still alive, we should probably find them first. Choose what is going to think for a second and turn over to where, face, not what I'm going to do, face like this direction and go, is anybody in here?
Oh god.
I ready a fireball or fire.
Yeah, Cookie, gets ready to.
And no response.
Shut up,
Oh.
Cookie says, and he smacks him.
Yeah.
Hey, what if someone was alive down here that we needed to save?
And what if there was someone who wanted to kill us?
Well, they didn't say anything, did they?
Smacks him again.
Ow!
If we were to engage whatever's there, we still have to get across this.
Well, that's actually the easy part.
Actually, so one thing I'm surprised we haven't done this, right? So, if I have in my notes, right, the brother and sister, they were human, correct?
Oh, sorry?
The brother and sister, Talgan and Sharwin?
Oh, yes. Human, yeah.
Can I do a smell to see if I smell any humans?
Yeah, go on then. Do a perception check.
Help action!
Well,
It's
already with
already-
advantage,
It's
yeah.
already with advantage because I
Stop
can
spamming.
this. Yeah.
But I will guide and spam.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I am D4. 14.
No, but at the most you smell dust.
I don't
No,
smell
we-
any humans nearby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
there's
dusty. That's you.
No Bless you. If there's no humans nearby, I say we come back around here when we need to just clear this place out.
It was like, wasn't there any doors we missed?
There might be.
It might be on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, because we don't know what's on that other side. Do you guys just want to stop here?
No.
Because I hate to say it, if we're gonna cross this pit, I'd feel more comfortable just dealing with what's over here, so we don't have to worry about
Yeah.
it coming up behind us.
That is
Also,
true, yeah.
we can't backtrack. Now that I realize.
Okay, so do you guys want to deal with it then?
Uh,
So, in my guess, and feel free to correct me, Daborg, her octopus
Yep,
form?
I was gonna have her just transform and ferry us across. Like literally, she could pick us one at a time and just set us on the other side.
before we
Okay.
do that, raise a pause if anyone wants to check that small room once more.
I think there's nothing in there.
Waiting for everyone else.
I mean, I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything?
No?
I didn't check.
I haven't looked either.
You guys can try
Right.
if you want.
Yeah.
Vega, Bella, why don't you two give it a shot? Maybe your eyes are better than this old mutt's.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Do you want to come along, Vega?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello,
And I'm
Scoofus.
just gonna keep some fire broiling in my mouth.
Cookie
Yeah.
still has her shield out just because like she's a little paranoid.
Okay, so yeah, do the perception checks.
Are there any of those tracks that they mentioned in here at all?
Oh, that's a good question.
No. No.
Okay. They go kind of hug the walls, see if there's anything to like interact with it or something. I will roll
Yeah.
that perception.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just do the perception checks.
16.
Okay. See.
I will. Now I can't see it.
No.
I'm too busy staring at the wall.
Bella's just looking around like she's pissing her nose against everything, like thinking, okay, is this going to open? Is this going to open?
It is
And
gonna open it.
yeah, and nothing. You guys don't detect anything.
Oh, they were right.
Oh,
You see anything?
No.
no.
Well, at
Boring
least all
room.
Yeah.
our eyes tried.
Okay, so Vega, you wanna do the honors?
Sure.
Now, Dayborg, if you don't mind, because it seems like you have rage here.
I was gonna
Mind
stay
keeping
right
that.
here.
Yeah, I was about to say, keep your spell ready.
Yeah, I'll keep my fire broiling. And
Also, I'm transforming into a large creature, so might pack up.
Yeah.
and DM, do you think before we traverse this trap, we could take a quick break?
Yep. Break's good
Yay.
here. So we shall return in say
T-minus 10.
5-10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna go have a cigarette, so that'll likely be 10. Just so you know.
Okie dokie.
Use the restroom, maybe get something to nibble on.
Okay, be
I'm
back.
gonna get some more scrumpy.
Yay.
I will
Yeah, I've been
sit
drinking
here
through all of this.
and,
Same.
I'll just sit here.
You keep the people who are watching or the people who are not watching. I don't know if people are watching entertained.
Oh, to entertain. Party comes back. I'm in the middle of a striptease. It's all I know.
There we go. Do I be by myself? I am taking that as a yes. Seems like my bella's just woken up.
One of these days, the others are going to carry me across one day. One day.
One day, Vega. One of these days, Daybrook is going to open the door.
Bullshit.
It's a real power. Door opening.
Yeah.
Its real power is just being fucking paranoid. Unless, you know, monsters are directly involved. Then you guys are fucked. Daybor, stop trying to hug the dragon, but he's so fluffy.
I think the dragon would be saying that about you.
Yeah.
Daybork's life ends not because he died, but I have to roll a new character because the dragon took him as a pet.
Being a dragon's pet would be a nice way to go.
No. Not really. It also depends on what type of fucking dragon. If it's a white dragon, I'm basically a snack for later.
I'll make sure you eat a whole bunch of food.
I like how quickly you got that riddle. That's super
I've heard
quick.
lots of riddles.
Yeah, I know.
It was the easy part was like it opened up and immediately it was like, okay, it's definitely something sky based. It's at night, so like, you know, immediately I'm like thinking stars, moons, and then I was like, oh shit, like which one could it potentially be? Then I started going into my ramblings in my own brain of like all the technical possibilities, and I was like, okay, what was the first one that came to mind? And then stars was it. Because that's the downside of me doing riddles, is because I'm that asshole who also finds other answers that technically work.
I realised something. I don't think you guys have quite realised it yet.
What?
Have you missed a room?
That Bella's dangerous?
Like a mountain dog is currently sleeping or sprawled out on the floor. No, she's not dangerous.
Super dangerous. She don't give a fuck.
At this current moment, no, she does not.
Actually, I would say the most dangerous one is Chewsworth right now. And also, I'm very surprised that my acrobatic checks went that well. Whenever it comes to wisdom and dex, I'm just like, especially wisdom.
I'm back.
Okay, so we're just waiting for Chewie.
I guess so.
Okay.
By the way, I gotta say, I'm loving our second Doggo session so far.
I'm glad.
Aren't you glad you agreed to this extra session?
I am very glad, actually, yeah.
Now we just gotta convince everyone to play Thursday as well. All the
You say that,
Doggos.
but I'll probably be too tired to play Thursday. I'll say that, probably.
I'm DM Tuesday. I got a tabletop on Wednesday. And then Sunday I'm doing... No. This Sunday I'm doing it. You know, I can only DM so many days without being brain dead.
Never.
Exactly.
Now you know what it's like to be on the other, or to have the shoe on the other foot, huh?
We did it like once a week.
Yeah, but how many times have you told me like all the D&D all the time?
I know, I still want all the D&D. I just don't have the brain power to manage all the D&D.
I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
I mean, I can. I just had a big tart and I ate it.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I'm just waiting because of like the DCs of a few things to get over to here. I'm just waiting like this is gonna be like the strongest thing in the entire Sunless Citadel, and we've just bum rushed the boss.
I mean, that's very possible. Speaking of which, I want to check something real quick.
We still have to clear out the whole thing, get our salvaging rights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but you know, I'm just saying, like that'd be fun.
Yeah, we might be dealing with the biggest one first.
Wait till you hear about, or wait till you have to deal with our boss. And it's like, oh, I mean, who's Well, he's a powerful dragon priest. He watches over this place. He wouldn't have happened to been in a coffin, would he? Yes, that is where the master sleeps.
Question, Damon. Do you remember what I said in regard to the Dragon Priest? I may give you a hint of the situation.
Yes.
What do you mean? Do you?
Yes.
Repeat what I said?
To some effect, that, the dragon priest, he was entombed alive, and he still holds the rank or something of his position.
He's
Spoilers.
been entombed alive for the transgressions of the law, which still the transgressions of the law still retains his honor.
I'm back. What I miss?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Chewsworth's back.
Okay, we're all good.
Yeah, let's fucking do this.
All
Yeah,
right.
sorry about that.
I have a boner
That's
now.
okay.
I mean, what? Oh, we're playing Doggos. I got a red rocket. Oh yeah.
No
No
Nice.
reason why we can't have.
Just to let you know, I finally had to explain the connection of Red Rocket and the Fallout universe.
Really?
To who? You had to explain it, or you just got it?
I had to explain it to someone.
Who?
It doesn't matter.
And Mickey
Anyway.
didn't know?
I didn't say that.
I
Anyway,
assumed.
Anyway,
Well, we know who
what's
the boss will
happening?
be attacking. Bye, Daybork. Yeah. So, everyone good?
yep.
No.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, fine. Fuck me too.
Moose.
I am ready to go.
Okay. Daybork's just sitting there waiting for Vega.
Mhm.
Fire broiling in his mouth.
So, Cookies to point out. So when I do my blessing of the good mother, I can do 3 people. Who wants it?
Um, is that something that is timed?
It is. Yeah, it lasts about a minute.
Let's just hold off on it just in case.
Yeah, I'm just saying for if we get into battle, who wants it?
What is the blessing in the good mother?
Yeah.
It's bless. Well,
Okay. I mean,
The frontliners, probably.
yeah.
Vega puts a poll up.
I would say Chooseworth and Vega, and then I guess the difference would be Bella or me. I mean, for me, it would help me hit things.
yeah, like how? So, do you have a lot of range stuff?
I can do any. I have
Okay.
range and close.
But yeah, Bella like pops up. She's got like you've seen her use her dagger. She's got a short sword to her side, and she's also got a short bow, so she can do either. Or
Okay.
Yeah, Vega says this is my last form of, the time. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So
if we get into a fight,
yeah, just stay in this form.
Yep.
For now.
are you guys ready?
I mean, are we still gotta decide who's gonna get the last bless, just so it's ready.
Oh.
I
Mhm.
mean, I'll take it. Being able
Well,
to increase my chances of hitting for some of my spells necessarily wouldn't be a bad thing.
I'm just going to throw this out there.
Hmm.
Bella, when she showed her prowess, she utterly annihilated someone.
I could also do it at a higher level, but that would make me not be able to do a stronger spell later on.
I mean, I annihilate things pretty well as well, Chooseworth. You didn't see yesterday's encounters.
Well, I'm talking about what I've seen.
Bella like goes up to Dayborg and is like, "Do you want to flip for it?" And
sure.
starts flipping the coin.
Yeah.
Odds or evens?
You know what? Ladies get the choice.
Okay, odds it is. Evens. Points to Dayborg.
Okay. There we go.
And just to start off, I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okie dokie.
That lasts for 8 hours, so that will have me covered for a while.
Okie dokie.
I have my shield out already, so just keep that preface.
Shield and sword at the ready.
And I'm just gonna look towards Vega. Okay, transform and maybe Chooseworth and Cookie first.
Yep, sounds about right.
Get them across. Get Bella across. And once they're across, you crawl across, Vega. And then once you're crawled across, then you'll grab me.
Yeah. And just in case that shit goes south, Dayborg, you got to be that far.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep myself, close enough.
Vega said, that might be a tight fit for me right here.
I mean, you're an octopus. You can squeeze up.
The shot. Okay. Yeah, they don't. Guys, you gotta back up.
No.
Yeah, Chooseworth, back up a little bit. There we go.
You gotta back up as well.
No, don't.
I like how we're all just like kind of crowding Vega. It's like come on, transform already.
Transform already. Take it out, Vega.
I really want to see this. I haven't got an up close look of it yet.
Okay, we'll cast Bark Skin on herself, and then she will transform into it.
Can't believe she just casted Bork skin.
Yep, Bork Skin.
question, Vega. Do you want to go over Daybrook or do you want to be in the free space? Because you can go either or.
These space. I'm using these free spaces here.
Yeah, that's cool then. There you go.
If I accidentally pushed them into the pit, I would have been sad.
There
Oh
you go.
no, we have to roll another character.
Vega takes out a tentacle.
I give a pulse up, and I just ready a fire spit in my mouth.
All right, so choose it first, then me, and then Bella, and then Daybrook.
She should be able to grab both of you and do 2 at once.
Okay, perfect. That works. Let's go then.
Remember, Vega. Yeet, not Kobe. Wait, no, the other way around.
Yeet. Okay. To play it safe, so you will just grab Chewie first,
Okay.
and you don't fight it at all, Chewie.
No, I completely fight. Yes, I don't fight it.
Okay.
Yeah, I give help action. No.
No, you don't. Okay, I pick up Chewie, and I move him over to the other side.
Here.
Okay. So, as soon as that happens, Chewie, you suddenly get swarmed on just by a lone bat, and he's just going to start clawing at you.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Can
I tried
release
it.
my firebolt?
Yeah. Let me just see that. That meets it.
Okay, so that hits.
Mm-hmm.
10 fire.
Let's see. Okay. So. Okay, so as the little creature is throwing at you, I was gonna say, I take it that misses you.
A
Okay.
9, yeah, that misses.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. So yeah, it's just been knocked out of the way from the fire and quickly just starts dashing back into the corner.
Okay, and
Yeah.
the tentacle comes out again.
All right, I'm ready.
Having my eyes on it,
Wait.
just like.
Did it run away?
It disengaged and ran away.
Hey,
So it can do that.
Vega, put me over next.
Okay.
I am gonna use, to be safe, I'm gonna use 2 tentacles.
Yes,
I'm
on
going
the
to move over so, can.
Okay,
Wait.
guys, come on, don't bring his, size into this every single time. Come on, he's conscious. So conscious about it.
I'm trying to make sure you don't fall into the pit, because I really would feel bad if you accidentally fall into the pit. But she doesn't.
And he's fat! Ow. I
DM,
actually hit myself with a rubber band after that.
since I'm just sitting there, could I theoretically ready another fire spit?
At that point, no, I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
Because then we'll have to start going into initiatives and stuff.
Okay.
I do pick up Daybrook, and I put him over to the other side.
Okay.
Now can I ready a fire spit?
Now you can ready a fire spit, yeah.
Okay. So I'm over
Now
here.
can-
Do I see
yeah.
the thing that flew away?
Do a quick perception.
I'm going to help him out by saying, flew over there.
Mm-hmm.
Does that give me advantage or anything?
Yeah, it gives you advantage, yeah.
Thank God I need it.
Okay.
Okay, 13.
Okay, so what you see as sorry, I'm hearing myself again. Just give me a second to drop in, drop out.
Mark. Mark.
Yeah. So what you see as Drew is pointing over, you do see the bat in the corner, and then it just quickly shifts form and starts flying and disappears. I think. But what you see, if I just
Okay, so I didn't get to blast off my ready thingy?
no, it was all super quick. It was all happening in motion as you was going across and
No
stuff.
worries.
So what you see is Hang on, if I see trying to grab it. Oh, the hand. Trying to see if how I can get this up. There we go. It's under the character fin called Jot, and that is where you see.
Okay.
Oh, closet. How did I not smell that then?
With your defined sense at the time, it was under total cover, so you couldn't get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, your thing did say total cover, so yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna look for any trace of it, and if I see it, I'll release my fire spit at it.
Okay.
Any movement, anything.
You can't tell.
I know, just any interaction,
Yeah.
anything. I'm just waiting.
Oh yeah.
My turn, Cookie says.
How long does my divine sense last?
The tentacle comes out to you, Cookie.
Yay!
Boop. And then Vega will put Cookie over to the other side.
It's divine senses until the end of your next turn.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
just a couple of seconds.
Yep.
And Cookie's move over here and make room for Bella.
There we go. And
Last
you
but
better
not-
get across.
If she accepts it, yes, she'll
Yep.
put her across.
Yep, she'll go across and she'll be like, hello. Hello. So what happens over here?
Invisible thingy. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see it shift.
I'll say yeah, you saw a shift as well. Yeah.
Can I roll a religion to have more information? on what
Yep.
we-
Yep.
Anyone want to give me help action?
I'll give you guidance.
Rocketry sound.
I'll take
Yeah.
guidance.
Sorry, I'm not trained in
Okay.
religion.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Didn't need
Just
it.
one more. Yeah. One more to get this back up.
Let me just
Okay, so
roll that guidance, just see how high it gets.
so what you saw you can identify as being a closet. It's a very low level fiend, often used by a much more powerful demonic presence type thing. Sometimes closets are also used as familiars as well.
It was just a
Yeah.
filthy closet.
Do you guys want to try to make a wall and see if we could flush it out?
Might as well.
Okay, let's make a little bit of space. I'll
Yeah,
come over
let's,
here, and Vega, you come across and block the entryway.
All right, I will try going over by the climbing the wall, the side wall here.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you, Vega.
And I pet Vega. I'm like, okay, just make sure nothing passes. I'll stay over here, keep an eye out. You three just loop around.
Okay. So,
Basically, just form a wall around. And then just...
So what Cookie's gonna do is she's gonna try to sniff to see if there's anything alive around here.
Okay, so when you're doing your you're trying to smell if anything is alive.
Yeah. Like a fresh scent, kind of.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you can't really smell if something's alive. You can only really smell something if it's dead.
That's fair. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Sorry, the wording on that was a bit weird.
No worries.
Do you want to change that to if you want to smell if anything's dead or off?
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, when you're No, if you do roll perception, correct? In fact, everyone roll perception if you're trying
Yeah.
to.
We're all going to
Offset.
sniff it out.
Oh,
I'm not. I
Okay.
have a fire spit ready in my mouth and focusing on the creature.
Perception.
that's with advantage, right? Because I'm sniffing.
Yes, it will be with advantage.
Thank goodness.
Luckily, with better with advantage as well.
All the nat
Okay.
ones.
Yeah, best get him out of the way. No, in regards to said creature, if I just
It's a
quickly.
15 instead of
I
a 30.
smell you, you filthy fiend.
Okay, let's see.
Which works, because I did say earlier I have a nose for this kind of thing.
Okay, so yeah, you do get a quite a powerful scent coming from what you see as a coffin itself. You're not quite sure if it's because something's dead in there or if it just stinks. There's some like bad odor coming from it. And you actually, for the design of said coffin, we have this. There we go.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
In regards to the creature, you don't see the creature at all.
Okay.
You do hear like a snickering, like a laughter coming from him. It's like, and he's trying to hold back the laughter until it just bursts out, and it's like, oh my god, yeah, you broke my binding and my watch over this damned priest's ton. Finally, I'm free.
As soon as there's laughter or speech, I'm literally just going to blindly throw a javelin coming from.
Where are you throwing the javelin?
Where the voice is coming from. So, which direction is the voice coming from?
Pick a location.
Which direction do I hear the voice?
I mean,
It's echoing.
This might echo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to throw this direction.
Okay, roll to hit.
Javelin.
Okay. Okay. Roll the damage. Okie dokie. It starts it off as it gets to about halfway through to what he's saying. He doesn't get to finish his sentence. But no. You just see this little closet just fall to the ground as it's now got a javelin in it.
Out of panic, I release the fire spit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just obliterated that fucker.
He was on pins and needles, so as soon as he saw it, like spear regardless, he's gonna let go of that fire spit.
Yeah.
Fire spit take.
Just
I'll say roll to hit it. It's dead, but just roll to hit it just to see if you do. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So there is now a charred closet
Shit.
like
Sorry.
thing on the ground.
Oh man, I actually really wanted to study that. And I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna try to look at it the best I can. I know it's charred and screwed up.
as he's looking at it, I just grab the spear and just pick up its body with the spear.
Don't jiggle it around so much. I want to see its skeleton.
As he's saying that, just blow off the fire.
Oh.
Hey,
and it crumbles to dust. Oh. Oh well.
Impressive, don't you think? I think that was a nice shot. Just admiring his handiwork.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
Take a nod.
Shoesworth is just going to point the spear at Dayborg. Would you like to have the quarset?
The what?
I'm assuming there's a bit of a corpse on the spear.
Yeah, yeah.
I just offer, like, would you like it? Keep it for research.
I mean, just set it down and let me look at it.
I mean, wouldn't it be more interesting to look at close?
Yeah, just set it down.
Fine, just give me the spear back. Yeah, I set it down.
Yeah, I just study it a little bit. whatever features I can still make out.
Vega does take a tentacle and then point at the coffin.
Yeah. When you're done with that, do we want to examine the coffin? I mean, I know what's probably in there, but
Yeah. Who wants to pop it?
As soon as
Hey,
Daybork is done, as soon as Daybork is done looking at the Quasat, Shoesworth is literally just gonna pluck it off the spear and throw the entire corpse in the bag.
Vega's gonna gently push Bella back, try and
Oh,
get
yeah.
some distance away from this thing.
Oh yeah. There you go.
yeah, actually, Vega should probably pop it open.
Shoesworth is just standing there with sword and spear at the ready.
Daybark
Okay.
will ready a fire spit in the corner.
Readying a javelin throw.
Okay.
Vega will try with one tentacle at first. Test it out.
Okay. Just to describe this coffin a bit more, it's you now see that that greenish glow was from a green fire that was on the on a torch on the coffin itself, kind of lighting up the place, and it's made from marble, about 9 feet long, and of course it's got a dragon imagery and statue on it, and you can see that it's held down with rusty iron clasps. So yeah, if you want to roll that strength check.
Who?
I thought
A
Vega
giant
was gonna...
octopus?
Okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was just silent for a moment there, and I was like, wait, were they talking about me?
No, Dayborg, not everything is about you.
I just wanted to make sure.
Everything's about to me, not to you.
Crap. That's still a 9, but that still doesn't do anything.
Yeah. No, that doesn't do anything. You try and lift it, and the clasps just rattle a bit.
Maybe Chooseworth give a hand, and maybe
Mm,
Cookie give a
let
little
me-
bit of a pep talk.
Yeah, sure. Now, question, because considering I assume it's a tentacle, can Cookie just kind of pat, to Vega's tentacle while it's reaching across?
Shoesworth is also give a helping hand.
Well, my reach is 15 feet, so there's probably some extra tentacle just laying around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can just touch you while you're
Just
doing
sitting on a tentacle, touching it.
it. It
Vega's
only works if I touch you.
Yeah, Vega's taking her tentacle and pointing at the little lash things on the sides.
Here, you want me to try it? I have more nimble paws.
Vega's gonna take a look at the little lashes on the side.
Okay. Yeah. There's 6 of them, and they're rusted iron. They're holding the lid quite firmly in place.
Maybe try breaking the latches first, Vega.
As soon as he says try break it, Shoesworth immediately taking a sword to it.
Oh, don't ruin your sword. Oh.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Roll to hit her. Or strength check.
I'll do this two-handed. Just because I'm trying to break something.
Okay. Yeah, one of the iron latches breaks.
One down. Raise another swing. One to go.
There's still 5 more.
Yeah, there's still at least one
Yeah,
more attack to open it.
No, there's still 5 more because that one didn't break.
Ting.
All
Got
right.
damage to bit, but not enough.
Oh,
Figuring this out, Vega will now try at the latches themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And just break the 3 on the one side.
help action.
You can't do that.
No.
Yeah, you're across the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of the coffin.
I'm just sitting here going, no. Like I said, help each other break it off.
Yeah.
Individually trying to break it.
All right.
Give each other
Vega.
a hand.
Vega.
No,
Yeah, I'm
he's
gonna-
saying choose words. Go on the other side.
Well, this way we have one on each side. Because
No,
if
no,
I
no.
sit fine.
Just here, wait. I'm gonna point. These 3 latches. Focus on
Yeah.
these 3. Once we get these 3, then we could try to lift it from this way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I already started on this side.
Yeah, but you got 2 people helping you here versus the 1 yourself over there.
Okay, so we have this latch broken right here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but never mind.
Yeah, no, just do it
Yeah,
on this side. Yeah.
just break it on this side.
Okay. Two-handed sword.
Yep, it breaks.
Uh,
Yeah.
I just looked at the group again.
Yeah,
Yep.
just keep those 3 on the one side.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, technically, wouldn't it be at advantage because of the help action?
It wouldn't have hit anyway.
Okay.
Can I have
Uh-oh.
advantage because of help?
Yes, that one breaks.
Thank you for
So
the help action.
first one and the third one breaks. The second one's still intact.
I almost broke my sword.
You almost did.
Your sword's fucked up now.
By the way, Chooseworth, when you get to this one right here,
Mm-hmm.
I can do guidance, just to let you know.
Yeah, I was gonna. One more. Please.
Guidance?
I'm just gonna pray. Forest guide my hand.
And I'm
Wrong weapon, but whatever.
roll or ready to firebolt just in case as they're processing this.
Okay.
Is that break it?
Right, for clarification, I heard there was guidance. Did anyone say they were going to help with that?
Oh, Vega was supposed to be helping with these.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that does break.
Okay, now choose
Pop,
where.
pop.
Maybe stand on like over here.
Also, by the way, can we please say that I've been using my pommel on this so the blade isn't dinged?
Two, they use sword.
That's true.
Vega's gonna point
Almost
to
part of the sword.
her tentacles. Maybe like, can I try? And she's like doing like a whacking motion.
Well, I mean,
Well-
see if you can just open it from the one side first.
Yeah.
So that way
Alright.
we know if there is something in here, it's going to be coming one direction.
Vega will use more tentacles for this effort. Just
Well, maybe Chooseworth could stand like somewhere on the bottom part and give a hand.
Here.
And then Cookie could, or Cookie can do it, or Chooseworth does it. Vega will assist him, and Cookies can, give him a helping hand of guidance.
Shall do.
Yes, that plan of action.
Well, you can step back if you want, Cookie. Just in
Yes,
case
maybe,
something
yeah.
explodes.
Well, to be fair, if I am going to... Oh, shit. Well, 1 second. Something messed up on my computer real quick. Okay. Well, if I'm going to bless you, Dave Ork, I got to be a certain distance away from you.
Okay, how about this? Does that work?
No, I mean, you can just go right there, but I would have to be here.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait, no.
Yeah, okay then. This will work.
All right,
So
let's do
who's
this.
rolling what?
Chooseworth.
What am I rolling here?
Whatever the DM says.
Athletics, strength.
It's a. Let me get it up. It is, I believe, it's just strength. Yeah,
Okay.
strength check.
Well, my strength and
Yeah.
athletics are the same
Yeah, correct,
modifier.
Yeah.
Plus the guidance.
Yep.
Guidance. So
Okay.
that should be a 15 because it's a help action, right?
Okay.
Yay!
Yep. And it opens up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
still
I like
standing
how we're
back.
working so hard.
Yep.
As soon as it opens, I don't know if I can do this, but I want to just shove my sword in or just attack. Just open, stab.
One thing first.
Okay.
Because what happens is that as soon as it opens, the green flame that was initially on there just flashes and goes out, and what you see inside is a troll. It's finely dressed in, but the clothes are still rotten. There's jewelry, there's rings and thorns of like small silver dragons that still sparkle on his body. The creature's body itself is shrunken and elongated. Puted green, black hair that's long, thick and ropey, and its black eyes just open up as it starts to begin to snarl at you.
Okay, real quick. You
And-
said troll, right?
I did say
Yep.
troll.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Close it, close it, close it!
Roll initiative.
No!
DM,
Yeah?
I did have a fire spit readied.
He did have his fire spit ready, yeah.
He did have a fire spit ready.
I'm thinking something. Hang on. Give me a minute.
Yep.
Also, Choose with his tiny, or not tiny size, but small. So I just imagine as soon as the coffin's open, he just keeps holding on to it, gets like still like lifted off the air.
You mean lifted into the air?
That's what I meant. My brain had a thing.
Hey. So I just wanted to get something up.
Gotta say a troll. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying like, okay, it's a king, troll. I don't like this.
Hi. In terms of the creature you see, that's what it looks like. And Dragon Priest.
I'm
we
assuming
go.
that, but more regal clothing.
Yeah, with more regal clothing, like Vinny's. Am I hearing too lots of music at once? I am.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Mhm.
Trolls be large indeed. Let me grab stuff because I still need to roll for Bella as well.
Just camera, everything freezes. Doggo walks into the screen. Now, you might be wondering how I got here.
I'm actually just picturing we're gonna have a monster battle between Vega and the trolls. It's be like a nature documentary.
Here we see the natural troll getting attacked by the Akarok.
I'm hearing two lots of music. Find out weird. Sorry, I'm hearing two lots of music at once. It's freaking me out. There we go.
Maybe you're getting another echo from someone or something?
Yeah, I think I was.
I would like to just say, if I die here, it's been fun traveling with you all.
We ain't gonna die. Come on. We got this.
Just a
Speak
troll.
for yourself. Every adventurer who has died said it's just a troll.
Also true.
I mean, you do have one slight advantage of having someone in your party that can do something.
That
Yeah,
is
we
true.
all have fire. Does this technically count as undead? No, it's a troll.
It's a troll.
DM.
Yeah.
This thing should be in my book, correct?
Hang on, let me look it up.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, I need to look something up because there's something specific I need to look up.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
check what I got
I just
prepared.
Tree is 14. Yeah. Cookie got 20. Okay. That as well.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. And his roll.
No initiative.
Welcome to the team, Troll.
Okay.
Title drop. Well,
Okay.
if I die here today, I want you all to remember
Okay.
the javelin throwing doggo I was, and not the troll being eaten dog I am.
And what book was you thinking it was going to be under, Damon?
Either forest or cave.
Yeah, I'd say you'll have knowledge of it.
Okay.
Maybe not this one specifically, because again, it did look a bit off and weird, and it's wearing clothes and stuff.
No worries.
You know, of trolls.
Also, my initiative
Okay.
is 0 for some unknown reason.
Yeah, I haven't. You haven't rolled initiative.
Yeah,
At
I
least I
did.
can't see it. Did you?
Yeah, he did.
Where?
Even selected
Where?
my token and everything.
Oh. Okay, so I believe it's Bella is first. Then it's Cookie. Is it me that's only hearing the echoing, or is it everyone?
just you.
Like, that's weird.
Just you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's gonna make me paranoid. Cookie Dayball.
I'll let
There
you
we
know
go.
the audience is hearing just one.
Mm-hmm.
Low initiative.
Okie dokie. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so with Bella's go, she's gonna shoot
Real
it with.
quick,
Oh,
DM,
sorry?
you
Right.
never answered the question about the fire spit that I had readied.
Um,
Because it's ready to action would be a reaction.
no, yeah. I'll say if fire spit goes off.
Okay. So I will just
Mhm.
knock that out real quick.
Mhm.
Fire
I'm
spit.
imagining Kamehameha.
No, I'm just.
Just
It's a spit.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, that hits. He gets torched as he starts to roar and get up here and shout. He goes, and starts patting the clothes off. You can see that the clothes he was wearing are now torched. You know, Bella is gonna go up there with her turn and shoot at it with her short bow. Which I believe misses. Yep, that misses. So, Cookie, it is your turn.
First things first. Bless. Okay.
Hashtag blessed.
Yep. So I'm choosing Daybork, Chooseworth, and Vega. Okay. And as a bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Okie
Ooh,
dokie.
nice.
Yeah,
That's a bonus action?
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spiritual
Okay.
weapon fucking rocks. Okay.
Got the.
So I'm summoning it right here across from Chooseworth. So it would be
Okay.
flanking.
Flanking!
Okie dokie.
You have access to spiritual weapon? Hold on.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, clerics do.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
level spell. Remember, paladins, you guys gain spell slots at a lower rate.
Yeah,
than
slower
everyone else.
rate, yeah.
Did you say that?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why it's flanking with Chooseworth, yeah.
Okie dokie.
And let me know if that
Second
hits.
levels.
Yes, that would have.
Why is your spiritual weapon so scary?
Because it's spiritual.
And
This is not the spirit I want.
I'm guessing it's the bone again.
Yep, it is.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, that hits.
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah. So, yeah, your spiritual weapon kind of whacks the troll in the back of the head, reaches out, grabs it, and just starts
All right.
With Daybok being your go. Unless you want to move Cookie.
Oh, no, I'm not moving. End turn.
Okay.
Okay, Daybork is it's gonna be a little difficult. Yeah, he's gonna first do a fire spit
Mm-hmm.
at Z-Troll.
That hits.
For another 6, and then
Okay.
I would like to use sorcery points to spit again.
Okie dokie. Yep. Okie dokie.
And I'm going to so I understand its vulnerabilities and stuff.
It doesn't matter because it's dead.
Oh,
With those two, you just torture, one goes in one eye, one goes in another eye, and yep, it's dead.
Well,
Sure,
that was
just
anticlimactic.
Chewie's standing there screaming, still holding his sword ready to swing. Like, it's dead.
It's
I got
dead.
I got two of my tentacles rolling like a physical. Like put him up. Kind of like.
Hey, Vega, could you be a deer and just kind of push him off the coffin?
Vega uses all of her tentacles. Just tries to flip him over off the.
Yeah.
Just shove him off.
Just roll him over so he's butt
There you go.
up, face down, butt up on the other side.
Yeah, so, who wants to check out a dead body?
Do you want to see a dead body? Help action. What role would this be? Investigation? Medicine? Nature?
Investigation,
Oops, I
perception,
accidentally
dependent.
hit dice. I didn't mean to.
Okay, that's
yes,
fine.
hit dice.
Perception, investigation, pick whatever's higher.
You said you're gonna help action, or did you
Help action this.
Okay.
I'm just going to be honest, my investigation I am not well versed in.
I mean, it's okay. 10 plus nothing, because... Oh, wait, no, I still technically have bless on.
Hashtag
Yeah, you do.
blessed.
11.
Okay. Okie dokie. When you're looking around the dragon priest, again, you notice he did originally have like regal clothing and that sort of things. The clothing itself is now burnt with all of your fire spits at it. But you do get a ornate ceremonial dagger. It's got like depictions of dragons like carved into the blade, like the blade and the handles all nice and silver.
Ooh,
Also,
Bella, I got something for you.
here.
Alright, toss her a dagger.
Pretty. And she just starts like playing with it, poking at the edge bits and whatnot. No, that's all good. What you also get is 2 silver rings, silver amulet, again with depictions of dragons on it.
Okay, I'm setting all the stuff
Yeah.
to the side on the ground.
Okay. Yeah.
As soon as he sets it down, Chooser picks it up and put it in the bag.
Okay.
Let's keep it out for now.
Yeah,
Oh.
keep it out for now.
Fair enough.
And that's all you see if you're searching the dragon priest.
Okay,
I was actually about to say, I want to check the coffin.
Okay. Yep. Well.
There was one other thing I wanted to do as well, but
And what did you want to do?
I was going to ask Vega if we can salvage any parts from the troll.
That would be
Survival, I suppose.
Yeah, survival. But
That's why I was going to ask Vega if they wanted to try.
yeah, I was going to say in regards to checking the coffin, do another perception or investigation,
I
whatever's
will aid
higher.
with that.
Help action!
Okay, let's see. Perception or investigation? Alright, well, perception it is.
Okie dokie. You find that scattered across the bottom of the sarcophagus itself is 220 silver pieces.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Let me type that up.
Yep, there's a bit of typing here.
Silver pieces. Okay.
Yeah, 50 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Pieces. Okay.
And there's 4 different scrolls on it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Cookie, why don't you bring it all over with this pile over here, and why don't you, we'll take 10 minutes. Everyone, Vega, you can drop your form. We'll take a rest. And Cookie, just, see if you can detect any magic on this.
Yeah, speaking of, that's all I saw, right? In the coffin?
That's all you saw, yeah.
Okay, cool. So Cookie's gonna do just that. She's gonna, put it all over here with the pile, kind of like Daybor said. And she's gonna ritual cast Detect Magic.
As Cookie's doing that, I'm going to. Is Vega going to drop their form?
Well, you can rest, because we're probably gonna be inspecting this stuff for a while.
Yeah.
Vega.
And
There you go.
Daybor, looking at the corpse, I mean, does it seem, because that seems like a little easy, right? You said he was kind of like dried out looking, kind of husky-ish.
Yeah, so
I would like to at
back
least
up.
salvage some bones from this man.
Yeah,
thing.
so as you noticed before, the troll himself, he seemed like the flesh itself is rubbery, like even pewtered green color. His body's all shrunken up and elongated. It's gonna say if you roll survival and stuff.
Well, I was gonna say, because he's dead, we know where he's at. I don't. Do we really want to be lugging around a whole bunch of dead body parts?
No, but I would like a skull at least.
Well, I mean, we can come back for it. It's dead.
I'm just saying.
His
That'd be
point is, it's
useful.
not going anywhere, so we can come back later.
He might not be going anywhere, but our way back over here might not be convenient again.
Well, cut off its head then if you want the skull.
Yes, that.
It's funny because you kind of saw Cookie say that with a nonchalant face.
I mean, you have a sword. Cut it off.
I want someone to do his better at survival. Fine, all right,
I
I'll do
think
it.
I'm the one with the highest survival.
That's why. That's why.
I mean,
That's why Chewie was asking you.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to hand Vega your sword and do it, sure. Vega,
Vega,
you
what
wield
you
swords,
got?
right?
I don't think I can use swords. They're of the metal class. Oh.
Bella's too busy looking at her blaze to even care about some skull.
Bella, could you bring that blade over too? You can still hold on to it, just so he can make sure that it has any magic or anything.
Yeah, with the pile.
Okay. Drops in the pile. Just
No,
like side-eyed looking at it.
You can still hold it in your hand,
Yeah.
Yeah. Picks it up back up and starts playing with it again.
and she's also standing on the pile.
So, Vega, you want to do a survival to see what we can scavenge from this body?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that.
The skull and/or anything of interest. And help action.
Wouldn't say help action because you said help afterwards.
I
But
didn't say help so many times. Okay.
yeah,
This
we
is
might have to look at the help thing. Yeah. But no, you look at that. Yeah, you chop it off. Like, you just chop off the head of the troll.
Alright, easy enough. You're carrying it, Chewsworth.
Now, how big is this head in relation to Chewsworth?
about the same
Okay.
size, probably.
Hang on. You got bear in mind this is a large creature and you're a small dog.
Yes.
The head is probably the size of Chewie.
Yeah.
Just Chewsworth is just starting to do the math. You know the meme where it's just all the math symbols in front of their face?
Vega is gonna. Well, she's gonna point at the stuff that you guys obtained, and point at yourselves, point at you guys, and then point over to like past the pit.
Are you still octopus form?
Yeah.
We said you could take a short rest and turn off.
Does he get
She
any
like
forms
tries to
back?
shake. She tries to shake her head no, like and just points to the pit, past the
Okay.
pit.
So Vega cut off the troll's head with octopus arms? That's hilarious.
I'm going to assume.
That's
Would you
actually kind of
rather-
cool.
Would you rather I done it with like regular paws?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. You just give us a moment. She's already started the ritual casting. Let's just get a couple more moments in, and then move the stuff over.
I would like to try to just. Chewsworth has all the math. Just like, how am I going? All right, I want to try yeeting this head over the pit. Can I do that, please?
Wait, what?
He wants to throw the head across the pit.
Yeah, I want to try throwing the head across the pit over here.
I could literally.
Do dexterity.
Yay, the
giving
one I'm
Chewie
bad
a,
at.
Vega is giving Chewie a look, and this is octopus form. Like,
Just about
That's
to. Do you want to do it?
I mean, all he said was he's looking at you.
I haven't thrown it yet. I was like, do you want to throw it? Or
In fact, let's see this. You can,
she-
you can either use your strength or dex.
if Yeah, strength is a
Use
dex
your
is a
strength.
Kobe.
Yeah. Use your strength.
She puts a tentacle out for it.
Okay, and Choose just puts into Vega's hand tentacle.
Okay.
Tentacle. She's kind of like nudging you to back up a little bit.
Just
Good.
both paws up, backs up.
Take the head and just boops it right over to the other side.
Okay. Yep.
We'll put it right here. I'll put it right on that side.
I have no problem carrying it. I just didn't know how I was going to get across.
No, you were trying to yeet it. You look like you were trying to yeet it.
With the giant
Okay.
octopus being right next to you. I mean,
There's a head there.
I like being self-reliant.
well, you're gonna be carrying it, so you're gonna be self-reliant then.
I have no problem carrying. Choose is literally just going to do. You know where you carry a pile of water above your head? That's what Choose was going to do throughout the entire dungeon with Skull.
Okay. Any bit on the ritual stuff?
Yeah, I'm just getting that information. Nothing in terms of the dagger, the jewels, or anything, but in regards to the scrolls, you got one scroll's giving off enchantment magic. I believe another one would be giving off. Let me see. One's giving off evocation magic. Another is giving off. Let's see. Another is giving off evocation, so that's 2 evocation so far. And the last one is giving off. Necromancy.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
So out of the scrolls, Cookie says, one's is a scroll that has enchantment magic. 2 of them are evocation, and the third one she kind of pauses is necromancy.
Oh, okay. Daybwork will look at the scrolls, not read them, but just look at them to see which spells are contained.
Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, how else would you tell what it is?
As long as
Okay,
you
so-
don't invoke the magic, I mean, you can look at them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you look at a scroll and it just pops.
Okay. So, yeah, what you have there is a scroll of command,
Okay.
cure wounds at 2nd level,
Okay.
inflict wounds at 2nd level,
Okay.
and guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
You got all of those down, Damon? Because I took notes.
I'll put it on the fin.
Yeah,
Thank you. Did you relay those ones, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Waiting for the post for it.
Yeah, just one moment.
Because it's inflict, cure. Okay.
That's good to know.
I will. I will give the. The cure wounds
Inflict?
to Cookie.
Why? Because.
Cookie's actually gonna say maybe it's better if someone else has that. I can already heal people.
Yes, but usually it's good for a lot of scrolls that the person using it also has some ability to use it.
Okay. Then Cookie will accept it then.
Out of character. Like she's the only one that can heal. Baka.
Orca.
Borka.
I mean, you guys can both heal.
Vega is taking 10 while they're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll hold on to the inflict wounds, and the guiding bolt I will give to Sarah Chooseworth.
I need to look up Guardian Bolt.
Yeah, just in case you need to get a little bit of range. and I will
Slowly pulls out javelin.
magical range.
Yeah.
Slowly puts away javelin.
And I will give the command to Gotta think about this one for a second.
Well, as is, I already burn commands quite often. It is very good to end combat very quickly, though.
Not really. It's only a one-word command of like something.
Flashbacks to when we ended, like the dogs just immediately like grovel, killed it next turn.
Yeah,
mean the
it's
wolves?
one dog.
Wolves, yeah.
Um,
Grovel's very good.
I honestly think that with plans going forward, I think this would actually might be beneficial to have Vega hold on to it.
I can
Sure.
agree with that.
So I will give that one to Vega. So that
I
would
means
agree.
when we do the
Hmm.
plan, me and her can both command someone. At least
Sounds good
once.
to me.
I want to agree with that, but also Vega can't speak while a beast.
Well, they may not be a beast when they use it.
Yeah. Because remember, the plan is going forward for a lot of scouting. It's going to be Cranium Rat, and I mean telepathy beats all.
Just as fair. Can you cast command telepathy?
Well, it's a scroll.
Yeah, it's a scroll.
Can you cast a scroll?
Can the animals you cast scrolls?
Yeah,
That's actually a question.
I don't think they can.
Yeah. Never mind.
They have to invoke it.
Yeah.
DM because I mean, again, it does have mental capabilities.
But they have to be somatic.
And
Hold on.
let me say the thingy. If the animal can talk, as in talk out loud,
I mean,
then yeah,
there's
they can
other
cast
mental
it.
creatures that can cast that can't speak. They only have telepathy.
I'm just going to pull out command to see. Not casting. I just want to see what it uses.
Because it's
This
like a one-word command.
This is verbal.
Yeah, I mean, telepathy works.
Does telepathy work as verbal?
It's still verbal.
I will take a look into it, and we'll just leave it at that for now because I'm not.
That's
gonna-
fine, yeah. So one question, because like this is something I was curious on.
Mhm.
The 2 rings. Did
Yeah.
they have that eagle symbol? That
No, they don't.
no?
They the jewelry is all adorned with like silver dragon and like draconic fins.
So is any of the jewelry magical at all?
No.
No. And
No.
all of the rest of it, I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out the goodie bag, and all the stuff is just going to go all into there.
Yeah. I say it's probably better to divide the loot.
But I already
once
did
we
say that the ceremony that I gave that to Bella, just in case.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
She might
Yeah,
as
but
well
we'll
hold
divide
on
the
to
rest
it
of the
now.
loot later.
Yeah.
Okay.
And all the gold went in there too as well.
Yep.
Gold and
All
silver.
that, so it's all together. So once we get, have our hoard collected, then we can divide it.
Yep. All right. So are we ready to head back?
Yeah, I would say maybe just do a quick look over of this room. Those who are good at it, just to see if we're missing anything else.
Yeah.
And I would like to inspect that light, DM.
Hmm.
In the
Hang on
corner.
a second, because I can't see what you're looking at. So what light are you inspecting?
This one.
That was one of the torches that gave off a green glow. There was a couple of them. There was one on the coffin itself, and that one.
Yeah, I would like to just.
It's already gone out. It ran out when
It's
you opened the
extinguished.
coffin one.
Okay,
The
so
green
all
flashing.
lights are off.
Yeah, all the green flame lights that was originally they were off.
Okay, never
So
mind.
yeah, you're all seeing with dark vision at the moment.
Well, are we ready to cross?
Did I get my 10 minutes or?
Yeah, that's okay. 10 minutes.
Well, I would say just give a once over on the room and stuff. We didn't really get a chance to inspect the room itself, just in case
Fair
there might
enough.
be any trap, anything, any secret passages, anything.
Help action.
There you
Okay.
go. Pat, Chewy with the tentacle.
Okay, yeah. Do your perception checks and stuff.
Yeah, I'll just do a perception then. Perception.
Question: did Cookie hand over the silver that was inside?
Yeah. I put all the stuff in the pile, all that I found.
Okay.
I will perception as well.
I might as well
That's a 10.
perception. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I put the doggy bag in my bag.
Okay. I just quickly again Bella stats. Again. Ooh, that was weird. Sorry, I just saw a bit of thunder flash. Good.
Thunderstruck. Dayborg's coming.
I hope not. Don't want to be thunderstruck whilst doing this.
Sweet. We are the most perceptive group.
Yep. Okay. In terms of everything else, you're now getting a nice run through of what the place looks like. You don't spot any other doors, any other potential secrets that could have been in this room, but you do take note that now that you get the chance to actually look at the ground and take time to look, it's probably one of the more prettier places. Very ooh. Sorry, I just had thunder. It freaks me out. Yeah, you can see it's very pretty. It would have been quite a nice regal holy place back in its day. There's violet marble tilings that cover the floor, and there would have been initially there would have been torches at each corner, but again, all the torches are all out. No other secrets or anything though.
After inspecting the room and everything, I'm gonna look towards the group. So, when this castle's ours, can this be my room?
That's fine with me.
If you want to get across a pit of spikes every time you go to bed.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Cookie chuckles.
Fair enough.
Vega, you mind? Cookie just kind of gestures to the other side.
Oh yeah, if we own this place, I guess I don't need to go.
Yeah,
Vega.
Vega!
Also,
Oops.
I apologize. I just realized the last hour of the stream,
Mm-hmm.
they just had the wait screen.
Oh my god.
Amazing, that whole fight.
Really?
To be fair,
Oh.
a troll popped out. You guys missed that. A troll popped out, and we all killed it really quickly. So you guys heard the action. You guys just didn't see the token, but you guys get to see it now. Look, he was big, and he was scary.
Welcome to the Doggo podcast.
Apparently.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I nat 20 to Quazak.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they got all that. It was just the stuff. Yeah.
I mean, at least the audio's good. I mean, that's
Yeah.
all that really matters. Alright, cool.
This will
Right.
be audio stream, not audio, radio stream.
Well, again,
Peace
it's
of mind.
only an hour. My bad.
I start taking people, putting people across
Yay.
one at a time.
Dayborg walks up with his paws in the air.
Where that little blue squiggle is where your troll head is, Chewy.
Chewie's
If you
just
still
going
want
to. I want it, but I'm just going to have to remember I left this in Dayborg's room then. Essentially, I'm just going to set the troll so it's sitting up, and then I'm just going to pat its head.
I want it, I'm not sure if this is possible, but I literally just wanted to roll and fall into the pit of spikes. I just want that. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as Dayborg did the paws up thing, in Vega's mind, she's like, "Aw," she picks him up,
Ups.
and puts to the other side.
Two
See,
tentacles as I'm going over the pit.
Yeah, she does do two tentacles.
Tail just in between the legs, all curled up.
Yes.
Yes.
He's big. He doesn't like to be moved around. Okay, I guess head back the way we came. Make sure let's avoid that glowy orb thing again.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'll be with you in just a second.
Cookie, when you get to there, you look at the wall. You're expecting, to see the gap there and whatnot. There's no
Oh.
gap. It's solid.
What gap?
Yeah.
The door's not open.
Stars.
Wait, I thought this door was
Stars.
just a door.
No, it closed last time before.
Stars. It's not working.
Yeah.
Well-
I walk up and I push it.
Are you pushing it while you like it's not open?
I can't remember what door this is.
It's a stone.
Slab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, Dayborg. I have this. Crack knuckles. Open sesame.
I just paw him out of the way and I just try to give a good push on the shoulder and or pull, whichever way it swung or moved. I'm gonna attempt to physically move it.
Strength check.
Guidance.
He pushed me out of the way. I'm not helping.
If you roll in the guidance and stuff.
18.
Okay. Give me 1 moment to check something.
God, if we end up just starving here, that would just be. Ah.
I'm not gonna starve. Out of character pulls out the Quasat and bites it. Out of
You'll run
character.
You'll run out of water first before food. So.
That is true, yeah.
Okay.
Also, I just realized it made us fight dehydrated Ganon.
Okay. Um. You know what? I'll be nice. Yeah, that opens up. It takes a bit of while. You kind of get you you nudge it a bit, and you see like a crack that's happening where the door initially came from like the bottom bit, and you just manage to knock the top bit, and you can see that it starts getting lower. You then get on top of the door to put more weight onto it to force it down.
Nice.
And yeah, you kind of have to lay there to keep it down, but
Okay.
you are forcing it down.
Got it. Too easy.
Yeah.
Cookie just
I'm-
kind of steps over Daybor.
Yep.
You need to get a better door, Daybor.
I want to give that one empty room one once over.
I think we checked it too much. It's like just
I
not.
agree. But it's an empty room. How can it not
Let's go
have
choose
something?
We can come back to it later.
Fine.
Take it reverse back to normal.
The dead burnt Quasat, I'm going to take it out of my bag, put it on top of the dead head, and then I'm just going to walk out.
And I'm sure you could squeeze through that door, Vega.
Yeah.
As long as it's smaller than his beak.
Well, it's also, can she switch through this door?
I mean,
And with that, I would say as soon as you get off the book, the door does start to rise back up.
okay. And once it's closed, I'm gonna come over here and be like, drag it or stars.
Opens up.
Okay. Yeah. I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. And just proceed forward, I guess. Making our way
Yep.
downtown. Walking fast.
Making our way downtown.
And I'm gonna stand right here and wait
Mhm.
for everyone to go through the door.
Okay.
Now Vega reverts back to her normal form and then goes to the door.
Well, I mean, you can
I'm not-
technically squeeze through here if it's a medium-sized area.
I'm large.
I get that, but there's
And in charge.
I would say you're an octopus. Octopuses can get through tiny places.
As long as it's
Okay.
smaller than their beak.
You guys really want to milk this?
As long
Apparently we
as, it's,
do.
as long as it's smaller than your beak, you can fit
Yeah.
through it.
Just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. I'm waiting for you to pass.
Cookies and stop choose words. Hey, maybe wait for the rest before we go any further.
Oh, I'm just saying at the door. Ready to open it when everyone's here.
Any moment, Vega.
I was just putting my token there.
I just imagine we're just kind of waiting for Vega to squeeze her way
Yep.
through each one.
Okay, and as
Just
soon
Vega
as-
going, I'm not gonna fit.
as
Dayborg, yes,
soon
you will.
as, Vega is through it, I'm going to grab my dagger
Okay.
and then head out. I'm making my way all the way around, keeping my eyes narrowly, looking at the door or the globe because I don't fucking trust it.
Okay. Boop.
I'm gonna poke my head up, be like, "Hey, Vega, just wait right there, just in case." And I'm gonna firebolt the globe.
Okay, roll to hit.
23.
Roll the mosey whilst I check something.
Whole castle crumbles.
Yeah.
Oh
You
gosh.
hear in the distance a massive loud explosion. You don't realize it yet, but Neverwinter gets exploded.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, so that hits.
Okay. Do I need to roll damage on it?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that
I
was.
could hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thunderstorms are happening. I'm just going to quickly move to another room for a moment.
I did 4
Is that
damage.
hail?
I thought someone was just banging on their drums or something.
The Quasats became real.
Yeah.
So, how's your day going?
Dayborg's day is going rough because his idea and stories of, like, dungeon delves and stuff like that is not going how he thought it would be.
You thought it'd be a lot more exciting?
Well, he was just expecting a lot more traps around every corner.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, traps every room.
Yeah, but you're scared of that ball.
Yeah, I don't like it because it, did some stuff to Chooseworth.
It really did, yeah.
Plus, you guys already agreed this is my room.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
Yeah.
your, I guess, hallway, if anything.
Oh, trust me, I have some ideas, guys. Dayborg's laboratory. Something tells me you guys are also all going to be able to get choice, picks for rooms.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, as you did your fireball to Dayborg, for I was going to say, I need Cookie and Chewy and Bella to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay, interesting.
Not
Yes.
Vega?
Not Vega.
Who is?
And
You.
Chewy.
Do I
And
just...
Chili?
Very curious,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, it's Bella, Chooseworth,
Yeah.
and me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get the assumption that I'm going to be taking a little bit of a trip.
Wisdom. I am moderately wise.
Okay.
Dayborg's going for a trip.
Everyone's going for a trip apart from Vega.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So you see Vega as Dayborg just
boom,
starts
boom,
dashing out.
boom. Well,
Yeah.
Vega's in the
No.
way. Boom. So, like,
Yeah,
I'm just...
you're trying to dash out.
I'm just boom,
Um,
like, you just feel me running into, like, just nudging you, like, just boom, boom, just over and over again.
Vega's gonna catch him.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bella's dashing out. Cookie,
I gotta dash
you're
out too, right?
dashing out. Everyone is dashing out.
Even with the wisdom of 18, you're dashing out?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I grab
Yeah.
Dayborg. Is he resisting?
Well, I'm just
I
running
know.
forward at this point.
Hang on a second, I'm trying to see what's going on. Right. Because you're blocking the door, so,
Boom. Boom.
yeah. Daybrock's trying to get out, but he can't because you're in the way, Vega.
Boom. Boom.
But after about a minute or so, everyone who was affected gets back to their normal selves, and you can like no longer hear the music.
Well, real quick, DM, am I charmed to want to do anything in my capabilities to leave?
No, you're charmed to take a dash action and get out.
Okay, never mind.
Good.
She saved
Free.
you.
Yeah.
Who just like shakes himself like, What was that?
Hey, I was ready to slap you once or twice.
I stare up as I'm facing Vega and be like, and I turn around and look at the orb. Did I destroy it?
No.
What happened?
You see fire roll up in his mouth for a second, and he shakes his head no, and he's like, okay, never mind. He's like, okay, Vega, let's just get the fuck out of here. I'll take care of that later.
Okay, so on the other
That was
people's
weird.
side, yeah, Bella shakes her head and be like, "Wait, what are we doing out here? I thought we was sorry, I'm seeing
Vega
Thunder.
does
yeah,
point a tentacle towards over here.
yeah,
Oh, they went that way, Vega? Okay.
yeah."
No.
Chewy's like Cookie's just
And
like, okay, that was weird, and
I
just
come
head
over
back.
and I check this door.
People moving across. Don't forget to do the acrobatics thing.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
shall
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. So do just 2 acrobatics stuff.
And while they're doing that, DM,
19.
I would like to check this door. 'cause
Ooh,
Vega
Ha-
told me that there's
Hang on a minute, 'cause I
9.
can't see where the door is. I'm trying to do one thing at a time
No
here.
worries.
Vega's gonna stop him.
Okay. Okay, so Chewy and Cookie, you both fall into a little crevice. So, no, the stone just steps from underneath you. Bella gets through, no problem. It just takes you another turn to get back up.
shall do.
Yeah,
So another roll.
yeah.
Actually,
6.
Okay, yeah.
9.
Vega just assumed they are also that way, so he doesn't stop him. She was about to, but then with the tentacle out, but then she's like, never mind.
So another.
Yeah, you guys struggle a bit more. You're moving more and more of the rocks.
Hang on 1 second.
Chewy's gonna yell out, Cookie!
Cookie's
I
gonna
hate
do a
this.
thaumaturgy on her voice. Help!
I hate this place.
Daybork is going to frantically open up this door now because he just heard someone say help, but he
20.
doesn't know where they are.
Did I
Okay.
get to hear a 20?
Yeah, you get up with your 20.
What about me? Do I roll again?
I'm going to immediately
yeah,
go
roll
and help him. I'm going to try and lift Cookie up.
Do I need to
Okay.
roll perception to try and find the source?
That's with
Hang on
help.
a second. And a second, because 3 people, like 3 groups of
Yeah.
people want to do stuff. So let me
take your
think. Daybork, what was you doing?
I didn't know where they were, and
Yeah.
Vega pointed at the door that I'm currently at, and so
Okay.
I'm going to check the door to see if it's open.
Okay.
And if it is open, I'm going to look through it because I don't know where the fuck they went.
Yeah, that door's open.
Okay, so I will poke my head through, and what do I see?
You see that?
Okay, and I'm gonna poke my head back in and be like, Vega, so they went this way?
Vega, in your case, do perception. In fact, what's your
My passive is in this form is 14.
14? Okay, yeah, you would have heard the help come from the east.
Vega points to the other door, like backtracking, like pointing that way with the tentacle.
Make up your mind, Vega, as I run towards this door.
If she had hips, she'd be putting 2 tentacles on him. Just
Yeah, and it's at that point you do see Bella start to come through. It's like, yeah, it was weird. It's like all of us was out of here. I think Cookies got stuck.
Okay, and I poke my head out and give it any assistance that I am able to from where I'm at.
Well, Chewy's already trying to help Cookie.
Yeah. So Cookies do that acrobatics. In fact, no, do acrobatics with the advantage and stuff. Okay, yeah. So with the help of everyone, you do get back up.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
When we own this place, we're replacing this room, right?
Yeah, we're getting the stairs. We're getting the floor fixed.
Of course. I'm sure Vega would be able to help us with that. And I give a pulse up to her.
Okay.
she does 2 tentacle struck.
Yeah.
Alright.
So while you guys were busy dancing around on some rocks, I went ahead to open up this door. And it looks pretty clear so far.
Okay, I'm just going to say I think we might have to stop here early. It's a good stop anyway,
Yeah.
just because there's thunderstorms and there's lightning flashes and I'm getting freaked out.
No
Okay.
worries.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Can we take a rest for our while we stop?
If you,
Can
I
we-
mean, if you guys want to be in a room with like 4 other dead bodies, go ahead.
I see no better place to rest.
Wait, a long rest?
Yeah, it
Yes.
seems kind of out of
Just
character.
woke
I
up.
mean, yeah.
We've probably been
Okay.
at this like maybe an hour.
Do I get anything back on a short rest?
For your paladin, I
think
don't think so. I mean,
Oh,
maybe
I
check
think
your
so.
lay on hands, maybe. But I doubt that one.
Never mind then. I just wanted to see if we wanted to.
Oh no, it's been like a couple hours, dude.
Mhm.
We literally just woke up.
I would say it's probably been about, say, maybe 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for a power nap for me.
All right. Well, it seems like a good time to end
Yeah.
the session. As you said.
We'll
Yeah.
go ahead and stop there. We will see you guys this Sunday, where the story of the Doggos shall continue. Until then, bye bye.
Bye.